You.
Shout out to the two. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Katie G. We back again with another Fade podcast. Boy, you have anything to say, sir, before we continue on? You got anything?
Fuck all y'all teams. What, you know I was gonna change because we live?
You have
Fuck all
anything you want to get
y'all
off your chest,
teams.
brother?
Fuck the gods. See, that's y'all problem. Always running.
Off the bat.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit in this rain. We gonna sit together. Me and the football guys. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Hey, football guys, y'all heard that, right?
Let's go and stew.
My boy ain't got nothing to lose. We got Sales, Cowboys fan. Sal, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. It's a great time to be a Cowboys fan right now.
Look at him. All right, we got Zill in here. Zill, what's going on, man?
Chilling. Kept that running streak going.
Shameless.
Hey,
Oh, you tied it with the Steelers, right? Y'all just tied the Steelers record, right?
They ain't doing it naturally, boy.
Oh, I ain't tripping, man. Go ahead,
what
man.
you mean naturally?
You
clock.
I ain't saying y'all some bitches for doing the way y'all did.
I mean,
I'd hope they do it and not be like the Patriot way and not put your receiver in or pass to him when he misses.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Didn't they do that to
Seahawks
player too?
Y'all had 3.5 quarters to get 100 yards, and you went to the
right. Exactly. Y'all should have took that L. And
does the game end at 3.5 quarters?
We playing by them rules, huh?
Okay, you're right.
No, keep that energy. Keep that energy.
I like that.
We got a coward.
You know what?
Not here.
Would it be worth it if worth it if Lamar got injured? Was it worth it?
Why didn't he get injured the rest of the time?
I'm just saying. Would it be worth it if he would? Let's just say,
no,
God
him
forbid,
playing the game wouldn't be worth it if you know he's going to get injured.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what Big Fangio said? That's just how they do it. That's just how they do business in Baltimore.
I mean, do you have a problem with that though?
I know.
If you were a player and it was your incentive or something, you would
sorry, listen. The ball. Big Fangio said that's how y'all do business. You know why that hits a little different? I didn't know he used to work for
He used to be I didn't
know that. I'm like, oh.
He a hater.
He's speaking from experience.
He knows.
Is that a bad thing, though? Is that a bad thing, though? That should make the players happy.
Nah, Zilla, you gotta let them know, dog. What Big Marcus Spears say this week, man? They was looking inward. They was upset at themselves. Them boys was trash.
Sir, I mean, listen. Look. I think this is what the Baltimore Ravens need to do. Y'all need to just embrace the villain role. Just be the villains of the NFL.
Oh yeah,
man. Let's do that.
They want them to be.
Isn't that
no? Let them keep being heroes and tripping over themselves.
The heroes is Mahomes.
If I am Lamar Jackson, I am embracing the villain role.
Embrace it. Embrace the hate.
Yep, I could care less.
Don,
I figured the villain is Brady.
Hey, nothing much, man. What's up?
Oh well.
We chilling. All right, man. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it, man. We gotta. Everybody, I'm sure everybody done seen that Sunday game. I'm pretty sure everybody done seen it. We got to talk about Brady versus Belichick. In my opinion, I had to keep score of the game. Because this is
17-19.
This is a matchup between Brady and Belichick. And if I'm not mistaken, what was my score at the end of that game? I think Bill won it. He won the matchup. Bill was up like 10 points on him. That's how I scored my card.
Okay.
How did you score?
Was this a fight?
Sorry, yes, it was. The ending bout was Bill 8, Brady 1. Bill won 8 rounds. I think Brady had 8 possessions.
Well, yeah, Brady had his worst game as a Buck.
Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Bill had it. Bill had him out there just.
They was moving the ball, but every time they got in the red zone, it was.
I did not count field goal attempts.
You get in that red zone, that feels tricky.
I shouldn't even gave Brady a point for that handoff he did to run the football in, but I gave it to him. I gave him a point. I'll be fair. But I mean, it was a good game. I think it was a real good game. I think at the end, when it's all said and done, it didn't prove anything between the two, in my opinion.
No.
But I mean, Brady and Bill, it was the end of an era. The dynasty is over, and now we can officially move on because I don't think them two will ever play against each other again. What was y'all thoughts on that game? Man, did y'all watch it?
Oh, I watched
it. Oh yeah, it was a good game. What that showed me is Bill don't trust Mac yet.
It wasn't as hyped up as what everybody tried to make it be.
What you mean? It was hyped up, led up to the hype. What do you mean?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. That shit was boring.
I think it did.
Thank you.
A game of this magnitude, you kind of expected like a little bit more of a high scoring game.
But see, this is why I was saying that on the last episode. This is why I was saying what I was saying, because that game, I already knew it wasn't going to be like how everybody else predicted. That's why I was kind of calling it like that. But I mean, I understand y'all points, but from where I was coming from, I already knew that game wasn't going to be like, a high scoring goal. Oh, both teams are showing up. Nah, I didn't expect that.
It would have been trash for me if Mac didn't show up. If Mac Jones didn't show up,
there you go.
It would have been trash. But the fact
game, I didn't think Mac was going to show up. I thought the game was.
That's why this week's game that's on the night game is better.
Who played?
Both teams are going to show up. Chiefs and Bills.
I mean, I think Patriots and Bucks was a good game, man. That was a good game.
It wasn't. Not living up to the hype. Chiefs and Bills.
Hold on,
that's going to be a better game.
Yeah, it was a good game, but it didn't
I think it did. I tried to tell y'all the Patriots is not giving up points this year, man. The most they gave up was what, 16 or something going into that game. I mean, I wasn't surprised.
That's Bill. Though.
Well, that's Bill though. That's Bill Belichick.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy because somebody.
So he's saying the only thing the Patriots is giving up is Stephon Gilmore. All right, makes sense.
Oh man. Oh, sir. Yeah. Oh, sir. Speaking of Patriot, what's going on, man? How you feeling, sir?
What's going on, G?
Oh, they still exist? Hey, what's up, man?
Nah, what's good? My fault. I had to take a detour coming home. Was shooting.
Oh man.
Things happen. I understand you got a lot of stuff to think about. We get it.
No, I don't got a lot of stuff, but
so y'all got a 6th round. Y'all got a bucket of chicken for a Hall of Famer. How's it feel?
So we'll get into that. Can I say my piece on the Sunday night game? I need
yes, sir. I'm sorry. You are the fan. You are the fan of both teams.
We give you the floor, sir. Go ahead.
I need the floor. I need no interruptions for this.
Get the floor.
I was listening and everything.
Buck O'Neal. Let's go.
First things first. This was, I would probably say, the biggest regular season game of all time in terms of like the build up and the hype. I ain't saying greatest, but the biggest in terms of everything. Yes. What this game showed me is what I always thought about the dynasty. Now, before anybody thinks about what I mean, is both sides. This showed me both needed each other, and I don't think nobody's ever explained. I don't think people saw it that way, but this is how I see it. Brady needed Bill because when Brady faces an elite quarterback on the other side and the offense isn't clicking, guys are dropping passes, he's missing reads, things happen, the offense not clicking. He needed Bill to be able to hold up that all-time great quarterback to a manageable position to keep it not where it gets out of hand. And that's where Brady needed Bill. And why I always said I would give Brady 10% of the credit more than I would give Bill is because in that situation as well, why Bill needed Brady, like I said, players got to make plays. That 3rd and 6 scramble that Brady made, that's not scheme. That's just a player making a play. On 4th and 3, if the roles are reversed and we have Tom Brady, we're going for that 9 out of 10. He doesn't trust Mac Jones, and people before you could say he's just a rookie, he doesn't trust him. Remember, in the Super Bowl, when people were saying he should have kneeled the ball and all this stuff, he had trust in Brady to do the drives. He had trust in Brady to do the drives, even at a young career. So don't say just because he's a rookie and all that stuff. Because
what Super Bowl was this, sir?
The Super Bowl against the Rams, the first.
All right, go ahead.
Wow, that's crazy. But he had trust. I literally said no trust.
Carry on.
He had trust with Brady. He had trust with Brady the entire time and stuff. So, again, what this showed me, and again, like I said, it showed me what I always said, 60-40, and I give it to Brady because at the end of the day, players got to make plays. And again, Brady needed Bill because when the offense isn't clicking and they're facing an all-time great quarterback, Bill's able to hold them and stuff like that. So I thought it was a great game. It could have been a lot different because shit, that pass to AB on 2nd down, AB lost it. The one on 3rd down, once they called a timeout, I said, fuck, he gonna attack Jonathan Jones. I said he's injured, he gonna attack him. And he put that bitch on the money. AB just gotta hold on to it and make a play. But I thought it was fairly well. I will say this as well, too. Mac Jones, yes, he outplayed Tom Brady. He did outplay Tom Brady. Easy. You can watch that game and easy outplay Tom Brady. Sherman was food and all that stuff. But when you have the GOAT versus the GOAT, at least to me, sometimes you're going to win some, sometimes you're going to lose some in terms of matchups and everything. I think how you were scoring it, correct me if I'm wrong, was if Brady didn't score a touchdown, you thought Bill won that?
Absolutely.
Correct me if I'm wrong, kid. You can.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he said that. So I was saying you were grading it based on if they didn't score a touchdown, basically you gave it a Bill.
Touchdown, I gave Bill the dub.
That's what I thought. So what would you say on that last drive when they had to kick the field goal when AB dropped the pass in the touchdown?
Sir, I had to give Bill the dub.
But what? Okay, I'm just asking. Hey, look, I'm just asking the question, but I would say, like I said, Mac Jones outplayed Brady, but the difference was, and why I said why Bill needed Brady is because when the plays had to be made, money's on the line, you got to go ahead and have guys perform. It was sometimes during that game, 3rd and 3s and stuff, we couldn't convert. I think Brady converts those scores, and I was really hoping that we made the field goal because it just would have set up everything so perfectly. Brady versus Bill, what's going to happen? And again, we should have went for it. I was screaming on my stream, we should go for it because even if we make that field goal with still 50 seconds left, 2 timeouts for the Buccaneers. Do they win the game? Don't know, but I would think Brady would give them
a fighting chance.
It gets in field goal range. If they, I don't know if they make the kick. I'm saying like make the kick on all, but Brady would have got him in field goal range. So I thought Belichick should have went for it. And that's just, to me, that was the difference. Was when it was time to make plays, Brady made them when they absolutely had to. And then when it was time for us to make plays,
at the same time, that 4th and 3. I mean, normally is old boy good from that range?
No, hell no. Nick Folk can barely make a 50-yarder.
Yeah, man.
Nick
Folk ain't the greatest, Jim.
Nick Folk is out of there. Okay.
Yeah, he's cooked. So, kid, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know, Nick Folk. Nick Folk was like 38 years old. He's never been that great of an accurate kicker. Damn sure not a power kicker. Even kicking 50 yards last year, which was his longest last year, that shit barely made it. Like, he's not that good of a kicker. I think he's like 3 for 9 when it's like 50 yards, like the past 2 years or so. So he doesn't really make 50-yard kicks at that. You put a 56-yarder in the rain, and he was injured going into that game. Come on now. The defense was cooking Sherman, was cooking that Bucs defense. They didn't have their top 3 corners. You tell me you can't get 3 yards?
I don't think so. Look,
I think so. Attack Sherman because Sherman was food. Sherman just got there.
Yeah, but what if they drop the pass just like AB did? Like, you never know.
If we lose by dropping the pass, I'm not getting mad at Belichick because I'm like, hey, he went for it. The receiver got to catch the ball. I don't get mad at Belichick.
I'll say this.
But how do you get mad at him for doing the kicker? Like the kicker, y'all have won so many games.
We should have never even kicked it. That wasn't the right decision. That's what I'm saying.
Not at all.
I think it is because he
went for the yards
going. The odds of y'all going down the field is slim to none.
What do you mean? Because I'm not even saying because all we needed was a field goal to win. So I'm not even saying score a touchdown. We get that first down, we're going to re-kick it, and if he misses it, when we miss it again, he went for it. At least it's the last miss in the game.
Like but if he made the kick instead of missing it, what are the odds Brady goes down the field in that little time?
I think it's a good chance. 2 timeouts, 50 seconds left, and they need a field goal range. I think
Aaron Rodgers.
You're right.
I think it's a very good chance.
I don't know. Mac Jones looked good, but when they got pressure on him, it was.
I mean, but that's what every.
I think in that 4th and 3 situation, you knew they was going to blitz. I mean,
you go for it.
Yeah,
because they're going to blitz, so you got to get the ball out quick. Their cornerbacks can't cover that long, so
Mac
you got to get the ball out quick.
Better than I expected. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, you know what? I think it was more so. It wasn't even really what Mac was doing because I mean, if Brady played like Brady, then that game wouldn't even have been close. And
it was some missed throws, some drop passes. The rain was a slight factor, but we're not going to go ahead and say that was the reason. Brady, the emotion. I think he
rain is different, man.
I think he just sorry. That's his house. No, that doesn't work for Brady.
Brady's one of the best bad weather quarterbacks ever.
I'm saying I think he was pressing, like he was trying to.
Yeah,
he was pressing too much, and then like I said, the offense wasn't clicking. But yeah, like I said, Mac Jones, and as I told you last time, Ken, when you said this game might be too big for Mac, I said he played with Nick Saban, he played in national championship. This game will be too big. I said Belichick's going to have ready, and that's why I was confident going in because I said if it's close, I said coaching wise, I think we can be able to do it. And it came down to, like I said, and that's why I said I give 10%. It come down to that 3rd and 6 Brady made because if he don't make that 3rd and 6, I don't know if they win that game. Because I think that was the drive that they ended up scoring a touchdown on, if I'm not mistaken. Or it gave them the lead, essentially, that 3rd and 6. And then the 4th and 3, Mac Jones, Belichick, you got to make the play. and he didn't. So
you think it's just Mac Jones because you said Bill needs Brady, but I think if Cam Newton is your quarterback, I think they go for it then
Cam
too.
Newton's a quarterback. We're not even in that situation.
You don't know that.
We're not getting 19.
So what do you mean by that? Explain.
If Cam Newton was our quarterback, we probably wouldn't even been close enough to be. We wouldn't have gotten the touchdowns and the field goal. We would have had some free and outs. The defense would have been on there multiple times. So let me ask you this: Cam Newton's getting 19 straight completions.
No, and I'm not saying Cam should have been the quarterback. Yeah,
Exactly.
I was just saying a more polished quarterback or a more proven NFL quarterback in that situation. I think Bill goes for it. I think it's just Mac.
Do we get to that point with Cam Newton? That's I've heard people say, and I'm not going at you. So I'm saying because I've seen people on Twitter saying if they had Cam Newton, I'm like, if they had Cam Newton, would they even beat?
I don't know. I mean, nobody.
We gonna troll you, but Cam Newton wouldn't did no better.
I ain't talking about. Like I said, I ain't talking about sell. I'm talking about it's been
that score would have been 3-19.
It would have been 28-3
because the defense would have been on the field. The defense would have been on the field all game, so Brady would have eventually scored because the defense would have been tired. But nah, we played well though. It was like I said last week. I said Belichick rent's due, and hey, he cashed in. It was just when it was time for him to make the right decisions and everything, he just didn't make the right decisions.
Well, speaking of Belichick, speaking of making the right decisions, we might as well get to the next topic, man. We might as well talk about your boy. Sir, did Bill make the right decision here? I mean, I need to figure out how you feel about Stephon Gilmore. First of all, let me speak on this. The media needs to stop using our name to push agendas out here. You know what I'm saying? Stop using us as leverage.
Shut up.
Stop using us as leverage.
You ain't had that like the Cowboys.
Hey, that's funny. That's funny.
I don't remember Cowboys being on his list.
No, I'm just saying. No, Cowboys name is in every free agent list.
Hold on real quick before we continue about it, because Quest made something about Nick Folk and everything. If I'm not mistaken, there's at least one fan in here who knows about Nick Folk because they played on their team.
Yep.
Yeah. So Nick Folk making 50-yard field goals.
Yeah, in his heyday. I just think like you said, he's
no Mason Crosby.
Didn't they say his plant leg was the one?
You said Mason.
Yeah, his plant leg was injured and he can't make it 50 yards. Like he can barely make it 50 yards.
Respect on the best kicker in the game name, sir.
Whoa!
That's disgusting behavior.
Yeah,
that is shameless behavior. Have some shame, kid. Have some damn shame.
Imagine.
I got shame. I'm rolling with my guy. That's my guy.
Imagine.
But go ahead.
You picking him over Tucker?
Sure, I sure am.
He drunk as hell.
Kid,
hold on.
Kid, you putting that on your life?
Sir, I ain't seen Crosby knock down some game winners.
Motherfucker, I would trade the house for
I ain't seen Crosby knock down some game winners.
I need that.
Kid, that's disgusting.
I'm riding with Crosby. Hey, Crosby.
It is shame. It is shameless. It is not disgusting. It's shameless.
He didn't win some playoff games with Crosby.
Kid, have some shame, bro.
I got shame.
What are you saying about the Packers?
I got shame.
I never seen a more powerful goddamn kicker than Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker.
Hold on. Quest got something. He said, didn't Crosby miss a game winner last year?
What game winner?
Or was it? It was like it must have been 2 years. He must have been talking about the one.
Wasn't
against
it
the
the year before? But
against the Lions.
His family gets sick or something.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Look at him. But what
was
talking
about that year where Clay got hit with the DPI to mean the roughing the passer year? That might have been like, what was that? 3-4 years ago? That was a long time ago.
What were you talking about with the Packers though?
What about the Packers?
You said the media needs to stop using the Packers.
Oh yeah, man. Stop using us as leverage, man. Listen, we was close to Gilmore. Obviously,
wasn't.
We couldn't get him via trade. We couldn't have traded for him. We had to get him when the Patriots released him. But then the random ass Panthers came out of nowhere.
That ain't really
random. Different. That's fucking different. Come on, G. You wasn't thinking the Panthers were going
to Now what I think about it, it makes sense. Now
once they said that Gilmore is probably gonna get traded, I literally said the Panthers. He's from South Carolina, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like once more information came, I was like, okay, I get it. That makes sense now. But at the time,
when they said he's going to get traded, I got the message and stuff to prove it. Me and Hemp both said probably Carolina. Looking at the marketing on it, so I said probably Carolina.
But see, nobody was thinking Carolina because they just traded for Henderson, CJ Henderson.
And you saw what happened to him.
Well, CJ Henderson.
They lost one corner, but we needed all that.
But anyways, on the Gilmore thing, did he make the right decision? Well, if y'all have been following the YouTube channel, and I've said this since he got injured last year, I said once he got injured, I said that might be the last time we see him in a Patriot jersey.
I don't remember that energy, sir. Don, you remember that?
I got the video to prove it.
I remember.
Thank you, sir. I got the video to prove it. I got receipts. I got receipts. I said that's probably the last time you're gonna see him in a Patriot uniform. Just knowing how Bill Belichick works, year left on your contract. And he's not going to pay you after the year. He's probably going to try to trade you, especially him coming off an injury. I was like, yeah, he's probably not going to do that.
I thought that was going to ride it out, but I knew it depended on how y'all record was going to be. I thought at least would have waited till near the trade deadline to see what the record was looking like. But
nah, because then he also held his surgery back because he was trying to get more money because the way his deal was. Like last year, he had a problem with his contract, and all we did was take like $4 or $5 million from this year's salary and just bump it up last year because we had all the holdouts. And so I didn't know this, and we need to have a fucking dialogue on this cap situation because I don't know where the hell this money's going to. But they said we only, bro. I don't know what the fuck Bill Belichick
all
doing
them tight ends,
bro. They said we had $54,000 in cap space. They said so if anybody would have hit their incentives, we didn't have the cap space to cover.
Hold on, time out. Whoa, I thought no, ain't no way y'all only got $54,000.
That's what it said. That's what they would say. That's why they said.
Hold on, didn't y'all have like $200 million open just 2 months ago?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where the fuck this money comes?
What y'all doing, man?
That's
what
I could say where it went, but it'd be trolling.
They need to investigate Robert Kraft, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Go ahead and say.
Probably spies.
Yeah, it went to the massage parlor.
Kraft doing something.
Look, look, we need to have a dialogue on this cap situation, but
bro, y'all really got rid of $200 million.
but talking about, like I said, I was figured that it was going to happen. Like I said, I've been saying it since the injury, and then also too, I think during the summer he either prolonged a surgery or starting his rehab process because he was trying to hold out and get money, and then he was holding out. Pretty much, and then he was holding out in preseason and stuff too. So once I saw that, then they put him on a pup list. I knew what time it was because the pup list is 6 weeks. I was like, they probably don't want him to get injured. So they're probably going to have him on the pup list after 6 weeks, figure out if they're going to trade him or release him. Well, they did trade him.
Oh, I thought they released him.
So if he was released, he'd have been Green Bay.
So we were going to release him because we were trying to trade him. Once we said we're about to release him, and I think probably what happened was people in the media or the GMs and stuff heard like the teams that he was interested in via free agency. That's when the Panthers probably stepped them and said, we're probably not going to win the free agency award.
That's crazy.
And we have the money, so let's go ahead and make the trade.
So make this deal done.
So did he make the right decision? I mean, if he wasn't going to pay him next year, I mean,
Bill, listen. I need you, your boy Asante, to chill out on Bill, man, because what Bill did, Bill looked out for Gilmore. He ain't no way, ain't no other team offer more than the 6th round for him, man. He looked out for Gilmore. That's where he wanted to go.
Are you sure that's where? Hold on.
You and your boy Asante
hold on. Are you sure that's where he wanted to go, or are you sure that that's where Bill wanted to send him so he wasn't too happy?
Carolina ain't in a bad place.
No, I'm saying Carolina's not a bad place, but I'm saying just like how you said with Rodgers, kid, when you said that you're going to send him out the conference. Yeah. So again, send him out the conference, and then
I'm sure the Seahawks or somebody else could have offered him something crazy, man. Saints.
Belichick, he was like,
Seahawks need a whole defense.
They need to hold it. He was like, I'm not about it. He's like, I'm probably not. He was like, let's see who's a Super Bowl contender that can win right now with Gilmore. Let's see. No, not going to send him there. Green Bay, if they win that, I'm not going to send him there so we can get a ring and everything. Bucks, I'm not going to send him there. Carolina,
sir, that ain't how Bill went about it. That ain't how he did it, man. Come on, man.
What you mean? These GMs are ruthless.
You must not know how these.
Those GMs are ruthless, kid.
I think Bill looked out for him, man. I think that's where he wanted to go.
They do not care.
I don't know. I'm not saying I ain't saying he didn't want to go there, but that wasn't his first, second, or third option.
Definitely wasn't.
I don't know why the Panthers went in there, man. But whatever, it's cool though. He didn't go to the Buccaneers. I'm good.
It's this guy. It's not bad. It's not bad for the Panthers because how I see it is
that's where he really wanted to go.
But Kid keeps saying that it's random. It's not really random because they just drafted J.C. Horn, so they're not.
That was random at the time. I'm saying that was before I got all the information. Now that I ain't gotten all the information, now I get it.
Yeah, but JC out for the season.
That's what I'm saying. JC out for the year. So
I thought Henderson was the replacement for Jason.
Did you watch him this last Sunday?
Nah, I ain't seen him last Sunday.
That boy.
My bad. I'm sorry. I ain't watched that Cowboys game.
He was getting cooked.
Hey,
I know another corner that was getting cooked this past week.
What? What's his name?
Kevin King.
Hey, Zilla, it's not Kevin King. It's another corner. It's another corner in Green Bay.
Sir, I'm glad you said. He's trying to get me to speak on this. Listen. My guy Devontae, as a wide receiver, said it was a push off. I gotta respect the wide receivers.
What else is Devontae going to say?
Wide receivers take up for each other. Wide receivers take up for each other. He got pushed off.
What? And teammates take up for each other. So
what is his own teammate gonna tell him?
Listen, it was a push off. That's why I'm talking to.
You got smoke, wasn't he?
Look at this agenda.
Bro, he was right there. He got pushed.
He got cooked.
He got pushed.
He got cooked.
Yeah, of course he's going to say that they're on the same team.
Sorry, it's footage. There's footage. He got pushed.
So wait, so again,
they are literally on the same team. Of course he's going to say
Bill won that series. You said the game's the game. He got cooked.
Listen, my guy got pushed.
He got cooked.
They should have called OPI. That was the same push. That was the same push Stokes did in the 49ers game that they called. So
he got cooked. I know one corner that's been locking shit down this year. They ain't got a touchdown on.
All I know is they don't throw a flag. It never happened. So
it's all good. It's all good.
I know.
If they don't throw a flag, it never happened.
That's been locking down whatever side he's on because he actually travels.
Oh. Come on, Ramsey. You talking about that team that just got cooked by the Cardinals? I told y'all, man, that team ain't moving me. Man.
That division is good, though.
Hey, kid, hold on. You keep saying that they got cooked by the Cardinals. He didn't get cooked.
I don't know what he did.
He had Hopkins in Pelican Bay. That's what he had.
I told y'all that was an easy cover. I tried to tell y'all that. Bro, I said last week, I said that's an easy cover for Jalen. Because Hopkins that's an easy cover, man. That's why I don't have him as the
best. Are you saying he's just an upgraded version of Martavius Bryant?
I mean, AJ Green burnt the other corner for like 45.
Yeah, Byron Murphy.
Yeah,
listen, you can move the ball on that Rams defense, man. They just got two names on there.
They've always been. It's always
two names
been
on
like
there.
that. They line.
But you keep talking about the defense. We're talking about that singular corner.
I don't care about that, man. I don't care about it.
Yeah, now you don't care.
I don't care about it, man.
Now you don't care.
Hey, listen, he got DK.
That's what they do with Devontae. They see Devontae is getting he's getting covered by one cornerback. They move him to the slot like a coward.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Sir, what they do is
I swear Devontae has been more in the slot than ever.
Sir, Devontae is he always lined up all
over
the place.
Talk about Zilla. Go ahead.
He always lined up all over the place.
Now
they double look. Now they shading them with safeties. Now they got a double team now. It's all good.
Oh, and what going to be the wide receiver number one?
I know, hey, I just said it's all good. He was doubled against the Niners. He cooked them. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Just like how Jair. Actually, I'm glad you brought up the 49ers game. Y'all know Jair's giving up a touchdown in 2 straight games.
Sir, that was a good move. That was a good move.
He got cooked
like a regular football coach would.
Sorry, timeout. I told y'all. I said if Jair got cooked that game, then Jalen Ramsey got cooked in the NFC in the playoffs. Same thing.
But he didn't though.
But he did.
It ain't the same thing.
Nah, it's not 60. Y'all picking
6 yards.
I can't pick
and choosing. Oh, I know you are talking.
Timeout. Speaking of which, if I were to look at how many yards he gave up, he ain't give up that many yards. Come on, man.
Yeah, wait, bro. You say yards don't matter. It's all about touchdowns.
Yeah, what are we like?
Go both ways.
I'm about to say, yeah.
I can go both ways. Y'all talking about?
That they gave up yards and a touchdown or 2. Ramsey gave up 66 yards and only 1 touchdown.
I can admit, I said, look, it happens. But y'all don't want to put on the cape for Jalen Ramsey. I'm just saying that. That's all I'm saying.
Who's putting on the cape? You keep saying he got cooked.
He got targeted. Listen, you know how you got cooked when your quarterback rating is down there perfect.
Whenever you give
targeted.
up over 100 yards receiving,
it wasn't just one time. It was 6 times. 6.
66 yards.
How many targets you think on average each corner gets?
Hey, kid, I have to say,
Jalen
Ramsey, who has traveled, he's played slot, all the other stuff. 16 targets, 6 receptions, 71 yards, a pick, and 2 pass breakups. He ain't give him a touchdown like somebody I know.
It's all good.
2 touchdowns, I say. Boy got cooked.
That's all good.
He got his ass cooked.
He got an INT too. He all good. What you mean? He good.
No, but he got cooked.
Sorry, he didn't get cooked.
Yes, he got cooked twice.
Exactly like he got cooked.
First of all, timeout. I'm not listening. I'm not gonna listen to 1 and 3 and somebody the team that lost to the Jets. I'm done listening to y'all. Next topic.
Ooh.
Nah. Oh, now it's next topic.
Yeah,
What
next
I gotta do? We just talking.
I ain't listening to 1 and 3 and
Exactly. Hey, Patriot. Exactly.
Y'all should be listen. Mark should be ashamed of himself when his Titans losing to the Jets.
Hold on. Kid told me it's not all about the wins and losses when you're comparing people. It's about the stats. That's what he told me with Brady and Rodgers. So why all of a sudden now wins and losses matter?
Sorry, listen. 1 and 3. I need y'all to step up.
But why does 1 and 3 matter when we're comparing players? And when I use
exactly.
But when I use record with Brady and Rodgers, you say records is a team sport that doesn't matter.
Listen,
you're picking
all
and choosing.
the losing teams out here trying to troll. Y'all not gonna get me off my hill. I'm good.
Nobody's getting you off your hill.
Trolling. We are being.
I am 3-1.
How is that trolling?
Listen, if
you
your
said
team
that
got
like
more
the
than 3
Bengals
wins,
aren't
what's up?
3-1 like that means something.
What?
Listen, I'm talking to teams that got 3 teams that got more than 3 wins.
What did that have to do?
I'm talking to people that got more than 3 wins.
What did that have to do with talking about players?
Wait, more than 3 wins? That's only 1.
So you lost to the Jets. I want to hear it from you.
Hold on. He said I'm only talking to teams more than 3 wins.
If y'all got 3, listen, y'all got 3 or more wins, we can talk. We on the same level. We talk.
So the Panthers on the same level as y'all?
Yeah,
that is wild.
The Bengals?
The Bengals?
Well, I guess I'll just stay on mute then.
No, hold on, quick, Dom.
We can't talk to everybody in here.
Hold on. That means he like talking to Teddy Two Gloves then.
Hey man, listen, shout out to Teddy Two Gloves, man.
This man is shameless, man.
Yes.
This dude is so shameless, bro. I can't believe it.
Listen, when the genders are pushed, there's no shame involved. I keep telling you.
We just trying to have a regular conversation. He just
look, I ain't trying to have that conversation right now.
That's crazy.
My agenda is on pause right now, so I know what's going on with my boy.
Nah, your agenda's not on pause. Your boy
is on pause right now. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, because he got cooked.
Listen, we gonna see what he look like against DK Metcalf. He cooked them before.
No, come on.
Yeah, we gonna see. Yeah.
Are we?
Russ gonna get him at least one time tomorrow.
Hold on, wait. Look up what Ramsey did to him last year.
Hey, kid, I got a pair for you if you want to put Jair on here.
Listen,
that boy's
we gonna see Jalen later on during the year.
Jair was getting cooked.
We gonna see Jalen later.
This is the same pan that Jair was getting cooked.
Listen. All I'm gonna say this right now. I'm done speaking on. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no excuses.
He was getting cooked on this pan. You see this right here? This was Brandon Ayuk when he said, listen, and then Deontay Johnson said, whoop, whoop, whoop.
I don't want no excuses when Jalen get cooked again by Devontae Adams. I don't want no excuses. I don't want to hear he in zone. I don't want to hear none of that. He traveled, so he shouldn't be ever in zone. Correct?
All right.
What you mean?
He travels.
So he's supposed to play man covers 24/7?
No, since he travels, he should never be in zone. He should always be in man. I want him on Devontae.
I want him on Devontae
cook him.
Wait, kid.
No, Kate.
Right.
No Kate.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. Serious question. What is your definition? And I want you to give me yards and touchdowns. What is your definition of a corner getting cooked?
What is y'all definition?
Giving up a touchdown. That's kid's definition. You give him a touchdown.
If give him a touchdown,
I'm thinking like 2 TDs and like over 100 yards. Then you get cooked.
Listen. All I'm saying is, when Devontae see Jalen this year, no excuses.
Can't answer the question.
No excuses.
He has to answer the question because
your cornerback got cooked. Your cornerback got cooked.
It changes based on the agenda.
I'm saying,
listen, I'm putting it out here right now.
Mark, last year he said Jalen gave him a touchdown. He said Jalen gave him a touchdown. He got cooked. Now Jair gave him 2 touchdowns back-to-back weeks. It changes. I told you the agenda.
Hey, I say if y'all agree, then I agree. If y'all agree, I agree. Do
y'all agree? But I'm literally asking
yes or no. Do y'all agree?
Of a corner
do y'all agree? Yes or no?
I'm literally asking.
It's a simple yes or no.
Definition.
It's a yes or no.
What is your definition? Oh my gosh.
Next subject.
He's not even trying
to.
Yeah.
He's so shameless.
Moral of the story is the dude that scored on Jair was in garbage time, so it don't count.
Thank you.
Huh?
Carry on.
Huh?
Listen.
Wait, what?
All I said was, I'm done after this. If Jalen gets cooked against Devontae, I don't want no excuses. That's all I'm saying.
But
no buts. Yes or no? No excuses.
Mark,
what is your definition of that, though?
No. I don't want no definitions.
Kid, why don't you answer the question?
Y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know what the quarterback is cooked. If
that's what I'm about to say.
He gonna say 60 yards.
Why are y'all trying to get a criminal to confess to something?
Putting on some
this is crazy. What are y'all doing?
If Devontae catches the ball in Jalen Ramsey's facility, if he catches a touchdown on him and he in the area, that's him getting cooked.
How far is the touchdown?
Before we continue, how Kid agreed with Don when he said garbage time. Garbage time is the first quarter.
Huh? I didn't say garbage time, but anyway.
No, you did that to stay away from the conversation.
Don said it. I need us to move on.
God, move on. Y'all put the cape on for Jay. I can't even answer my question. I just said no.
You not answering.
You have yet to answer my question.
No, this ain't cool. This ain't gonna say bet. That's all you gotta say, bet.
So you not
kid. Like I'm not trolling. I'm asking you like a legit question.
No, y'all playing. Listen, y'all playing. I just said he getting caught on. If he gets caught on, he getting cooked.
That is so like.
No, that's
next.
How many yards?
All y'all niggas shut up. Next.
That's the logic we got to go.
How many yards would Jalen Ramsey have to give?
Oh my goodness, that's how many yards. Sorry, is he gonna catch the ball on Jalen? Yes or no?
Yes, he'll catch it on Jalen.
Hold on, wait.
Who said he ain't gonna get? Who said he ain't gonna get anything?
How many yards is he gonna give up?
Mark,
I don't know how many yards he gonna get on.
Mark, this guy is shameless. Basically, his definition of if you get a catch allowed, you got cooked. That's Kid's definition of getting cooked.
This man acts like every cornerback's prime Revis.
All right, time out. So by that definition, then DeAndre cooked Jalen Ramsey because he had 4 catches for 63 yards on him.
According to Kid.
Right, Kid?
There you go.
Right.
Thank you. Cooked.
So every cornerback gets cooked.
Well, that logic, boy, Thielen been cooking Adam. He been cooking Jair for years.
I don't know a cornerback that doesn't give up a catch.
According to Kid's logic, you get a catch. You let him a catch, you got cooked.
Roll, please.
If you give up one catch,
Thielen getting cooked. Thielen cooking Jair with that logic.
Crazy.
Facts. Right. If I want to say Justin Jefferson been cooking Jair,
basically.
I mean, he has zero catches on him, but yeah.
What?
He has 0 catches.
Jair fell and he went right past him.
Who?
Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson has no catches on Jair. Like, there's a stat on it. It has 0 catches on it.
You know, I forgot. Jair held Jair got the defensive pass interference. That's what happened.
Remember? Now he got picked.
He get picked. He held him in the air.
Listen, I'm trying to move on. I'm really ill. Please.
That's because you're shameless.
I'm trying to move on.
That's just because you're shameless. You're so.
Listen, we got till November 28th for that matchup. We'll talk on it.
I'm gonna just say this, and then we'll continue. Mark wasn't talking about specifically Jalen. He was just saying the definition of a cornerback getting cooked. That's what he kept saying. He wasn't talking about Jalen. You kept bringing Jalen. He was talking about with the cornerback standard. That's what Mark was trying to answer. But you're shameless. You didn't answer.
I just said let's move on.
Kid just kept moving the goalposts.
Well, let's go.
Moving on.
We move.
Next topic. Hey, Sel, how you doing, man? How you doing?
How about some Panthers?
I was
How about them no touchdown Julio?
Oh my God! So talk to us, man. You know we had a lot of Patriots talk, man. But talk to us about the Cowboys, man. Getting rid of Jalen Smith after. Let me say this too, if y'all didn't know, Mike McCarthy named Jalen Smith a team captain after the game on Sunday, and then he got cut. He got cut today. So
he got cut. That's so.
What's going on, Sal? Team captain getting cut? Like what?
Hey man, just like I talked about last night on Culture Shock. Shout out to Culture Shock, man. It was. It's a long process, man. This has been 2 years in the making. So
be careful what you saying, Sal.
What that mean?
You be careful what you about to say about my linebacker. Sir.
Ain't nobody worried about what he's.
Hey, can he get down?
Anyways,
can he finish what he's saying? That's crazy.
Anyways, Jalen. At the end of the day, much respect to Jalen, man. He came back from a brutal knee injury. Came back 2017, 2018, half of 2019. He was balling, and then it just went downhill from there. It just that explosiveness that people talk about sideline to sideline is just not there no more, man. He doesn't fill the gaps where he needs to. He looks like he's guessing a lot on a lot of run assignments. It's bad. And honestly, I believe Dan Quinn made this call at the end of the day. If people have been watching Cowboys games, whether you're a fan or not, Jalen Smith, when we were fully healthy, he was only getting like 20% of defensive snaps, 20-30% of defensive snaps. That's a huge drop off from the last 2 years, and that's because other linebackers showed up and they showing out. Him and Van Der Esch, their snaps just dropped off. So it was a long time in the making. I believe Dan Quinn, at the end of the day, made the decision that others were going to play in front of him, and they realized that if they don't get rid of him now, that injury guarantee that he had for next year, I believe it was like 9.2 million or something like that for next year. They're already in the hole with him, so they want to cut their losses as it is. So on to the next.
So that injury guarantee that kicks like he would have had to be like you could have cut him after the season and not kick him.
I believe they wanted to give him an opportunity to find a home this season. It does kick in, but he kind of kicked it in this last offseason because I think he had a minor surgery. So he kicked it in this year. So he's automatically on the books for 7.2. But if he would have did the same thing next year, then they would have been on the book for another 9.2 million. He still has some dead cap space that's against him for the next for this year and next year, but it's not as bad as 9.2 million guaranteed just for him being on the roster for next year.
Okay, so even if y'all would have cut him after this year,
mm-hmm.
the guarantee wouldn't have kicked in. The injury guarantee would have kicked in if you cut him after this year.
Well, it depends on when he would have, quote unquote, been injured because it's an injury guarantee. So if he gets injured, that's when that kick in comes in.
Okay, cool. I saw it. I was curious. That whole actually, you know, I'm gonna let Kid go because it is his team. So go ahead, Kid. You talk, man. You talk. Go ahead. I'll talk about it.
I mean, listen, we ain't got him yet. I mean,
it's dang near there.
The deal doesn't get finalized till tomorrow morning, whenever time they talking about.
Well, what's the dead cap hit? So.
I can't remember. I think it's at least 5 million for next year.
5 million.
Yeah.
Okay, my fault. Okay, go ahead.
No, you good. No, man. Listen. You know, sometimes, like, you know, a wise man once said, you know, sometimes all you need is a change of scenery. You know, for a bet like that. You know, shout out to Aaron Rodgers saying that. You know, and so hopefully, Chef Barry, you know, the linebacker.
He wasn't creative that saying, but go ahead.
Linebacker.
Hey, respect Chef Barry, sir.
We got respect Chef Barry. Listen, y'all see Devon J. Campbell? He was a pickup, man. And now that, you know, he balling out for us right now. So
yeah, Chef Barry, that's the defensive coordinator the Packers been.
Chef Barry then turned around Preston, got Gary out here getting pressures. Like, listen, it's a lovely thing to see right now.
What's Chef Barry done with Za'Darius?
Za'Darius injured right now, man.
Damn, I won't.
When you gonna find a new person to work with Kevin King?
What are you expecting from this kid? That's my question. What are you expecting from Jalen?
I'm expecting. Listen, all I need him to do is do his job. You know, I'm not expecting a Pro Bowler, you know, anything like that. But if we can turn him out, you know.
All right, I'll put it like this.
So get that Cowboy stench off him like we did Cobb.
Nah.
Yeah,
Cobb was balling for us.
I was say Cobb wasn't Cobb in Houston?
No, not Cowboy stench. I mean that Texas stench. You know,
I'm about to say
Cobb
Houston
got for us. He just kept getting
been contaminated, Cobb. But we cleaning him up right now. We cleaning him up.
Brandon Cooks.
But yeah, man. Listen, I don't know what to expect from him. I just want him to go out there and do his job. I ain't gonna gas it up.
Hey man, you just gotta watch. Once you watch the film, anybody that watches film on Jalen Smith, you'll know why the Cowboys released him.
I'm not gonna use McCarthy film on him, man. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Wow.
That's Dan Quinn. And I gave him an extra season because our defensive coordinator last year was some shit. So I gave him an extra year. I said, let's see how he looks in Dan Quinn's system.
Nah, man. Dan Quinn gave up on my guy. He gave up.
We played against the Eagles, dominated them. They had 2 big run plays the whole game. Guess whose fault they were?
Sir, please. Please.
That's all I'm saying. Just expect that. Just expect it. Just be ready for it because it's gonna be some head scratching.
Do too much. Just do your job. That's all we ask. You know, that's all we need.
Doing his job might be too much.
Hey,
if he don't gotta think, some of these football players, you know, if they think too much, that's when they start crumbling.
I mean,
so
He might need to be an edge rusher then. If he
When the mistakes come in,
you put him in the position he ain't got to think. He might flourish, but if he got to think at all, especially as a Mike linebacker, that's the thing that bothers me the most. You're the quarterback of the defense. You can't be clueless out there and jumping around in different gaps.
He ain't gonna have the dot. He ain't gonna have that dot on our team, man. He good.
He ain't gonna have the dot on.
He ain't gonna have that green dot on the helmet. He good.
Okay. Now, man, what you think about all this, man?
I think he'll be fine in a good system and a good supporting cast. Of course, he was going to go to a contender. Kind of lucky that it's Green Bay. Anybody else, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they can turn it around for him. Not saying he's going to pop off the screen or have an amazing year, but I think he can substitute very well until the start to get back.
Okay.
We play all this year, kid. I can't remember.
Nah,
we don't.
Unless we meet in the playoffs or something, you know.
I'm gonna say y'all play each other this year. Well, like I said, playoffs. Boy, what you think about this?
Man, I wish he would have went to the Ravens, but he didn't. I wish he would have went.
Don't you put that evil on me.
I'm sorry. Y'all call out this nigga thinking that new home's gonna be for him. Nah, I wish he would have went to the Ravens. Nah, we all right. But yeah, I mean, a good different scenery. Hopefully it works out for him again. He ain't the Mike guy. So, hey, sometimes, take all the pressure off, your ass might flourish. You can't be a captain if you ain't meant for it. Whatever.
He was only a captain for one day. They said
it was crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, it sucks, but I mean, you must have a voice somewhere for them to do that. So.
And see, that's where, and I guess it was financial because if he could have used it.
Man, it had to been something behind the scenes that went down, dog.
No, I'm telling you, Dan Quinn made that call. He made the decision because they don't in these type of situations. The defense coordinator decides who's getting the snaps, who's getting this, that, and the other.
Dan got pulled like that already.
I was about to say, Dan got pulled like that. You sure that wasn't a Jerry call?
Nah, I don't think it was. Jerry loved him. Jerry's the one that gave him that contract.
Jerry loved. I would say Jerry loved.
Jerry loved Tony Romo.
You saw that shit happen.
I would say, yeah.
Jerry
had a lot of homies.
Steven up there. Somebody made the call behind the scenes, but I guarantee you they talked to
he
Dan
was like,
Quinn
let that
about
motherfucker go. Let him go.
But this shows me what this showed me is people be talking about the Cowboys and don't watch the games. That's all I need to see because everybody was shocked. Everybody was like, "What? They let go of Jalen Smith?" That's all I need to know.
I wasn't. I mean, it's not surprising that y'all let him go. It's more so that I thought that he would have lasted the season, then got cut after the season. That's to me, that's the shocking part.
That's the shock.
Yeah, no, I understand that. No,
people listen. You said it's a $9 million cap hit.
It's like 7.2, something like that.
You can't be that bad. Where you willing to eat that cap hit, bro?
That's why I was like, y'all really gonna eat that shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
he's a $6 million, $6.8 million dead cap for next year.
And what's his salary?
It's better than 20.
I think he was getting. I can't remember his salary. He was getting something more than $9 million. Though.
If it isn't Omar Jackson himself.
11.8.
Yes.
All y'all saved is $5 million to get rid of him, and I think that's kind of stupid. Unless you really think he's done.
Because he seems like he's a leader. Unless they told him that he's not going to play, and he was like, "Well,
they tried to trade him." They tried to trade.
But I'm saying unless because Jalen, again, I don't know these athletes, but unless Jalen went back and it was like, Jalen, you probably not gonna play no stats, and he was just like, fucking trade me and all this stuff. I just didn't think cutting him just made sense right there. Because I felt like he was still a leader, a voice in the locker room and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I was surprised. What this honestly shows me is y'all still not together. Y'all still not together. So I'm not talking about the Cowboys. I'm talking about the organization. Because this is either Jerry or Dan Quinn called in. Mike McCarthy knew about this. He's not making him the captain that Sunday. He's not doing that. So,
yeah. And one of the worst things. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, at the end of the day, Jerry still makes the final call. So if him and Steven was talking about
that's why y'all ain't
before then. Hey man, all I got to do is trust at this point.
One of the worst things you can do in the middle of your season when you're having success is shake up the locker room like
exactly.
this.
And
that's so,
why I was like,
whatever y'all was doing
for some
was
reason
working. Y'all were,
you know what? It is Jerry Jones. Only somebody so stupid could do it.
So if for some reason y'all go into a slump and you start railing off some L's, that's kind of what happens, and everybody's gonna come back and say, "What the hell were y'all thinking?" because it couldn't have been that bad. That's what everybody's gonna say.
He was.
So as
bad,
long as y'all keep winning, it'll be fine.
Yeah, like I said,
y'all better win.
I wasn't saying that you cut him and like he's not. I'm saying like if he would have been benched, I would have understood that. But you cutting him, a guy who was a leader in the locker room and everything like that.
Yeah, I just gotta see it because, like you said, it's just the only issue that I had was the timing of it. Like you said, we're in the middle of a 3-game win streak, and coming up on some division and tough games right before the bye. It's like
your division ain't tough.
What's going on? So,
we thought it was gonna be tough.
Who thought?
I thought Washington was gonna be way better.
Everybody thought Washington.
Everybody thought
their
Washington
offense was gonna be.
Because what did I tell y'all? I said I got Fitzpatrick. Everybody think they just gonna do the same thing. I said you put expectations on Fitzpatrick, he gonna fold every single time.
It's not even.
It should have always been Heineke. It should have always been Heineke.
That's what I'm saying.
Heineke did that playoff game.
I'm saying it should have been Heineke, but they brought Fitzpatrick in. He got hurt. He sold a little bit, and then the defensive line isn't the same as it was in the past. People starting to figure out Chase Young and stuff a little bit. So
now people just starting to get it out their hands quick, and they secondary is what it is.
But we know NFC. We know. And besides the NFC West, we know NFC divisions are. They got an easy ride every time.
Ain't no easy ride.
Huh?
Ain't no
NFC North? Fuck's in the North.
What you talking about, man?
Talking about what? Yeah.
These teams are better than their records, man. Come on, man.
As long as Matt Nagy up
you
there.
can't keep saying that only so I don't want you to hear.
I don't know how the Vikings are 1-3, bro. I can't explain that.
And I don't know how we're 1-3 either. Actually, I do know how we're 1-3.
I don't know how the Vikings.
You don't know how they are?
I don't know how the Vikings
defense is
1-3,
trash.
The Vikings is not that bad, bro.
And we're not that bad either, but we're both 1-3.
Hey,
our records.
It be like that, man.
It don't be like that.
Does Dalvin Cook even look good this year? I haven't even heard him.
I don't know.
I know
he's been hurt a little bit.
I know Jefferson been looking good.
Yeah, so is Thielen.
They got talent, dog. I don't know what's going on with the Vikings.
I ain't talking about Thielen. We talking about because somebody.
They got talent, bro. That team is talented, man. I just don't know what's going on with them.
But since Ham said, we've been talking about the news and stuff. We'll finish it up so we can get to these pick'ems. But Ham, fellow Ravens fan, man. What's your thoughts on the whole running the ball at the end with 3 seconds left?
Hey, man, you don't like it? Stop it.
Get injured.
He did stop it.
Here you go. Here you go again.
Hey, Ham, when the string go posts on YouTube, go back and play it.
Watch the first 5 seconds.
Watch the first few seconds of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my clips ready. That's fine. It's fine. He ain't learned. I think he already chalking that season up.
Boy, they ain't got nothing to lose.
He ain't got nothing to lose. It's lonely at the bottom.
You a dangerous man. You got nothing to lose, man.
At the bottom.
I'm just seeing 2 front runners who's gonna lose in the first round anyway. I ain't worried about you niggas. Y'all only gonna be there 45 minutes longer than my team.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
You said 45 minutes.
I mean, we're talking about the Ravens. Y'all ain't going to the Super Bowl.
It ain't
Julio Jones was y'all calling.
Listen, it ain't
Julio
about
Jones
right
ain't
now.
on your team.
Do not
ain't going nowhere. I ain't worried about y'all. Y'all are the best regular season
He talking
team
about
ever.
front runners. We still waiting on y'all to get a playoff win this decade. What we doing?
Oh,
damn.
No, sir. What do you mean this decade? We just won in 2010. What are you talking about?
This decade, it's 2021.
We won in 2016. And we lost to the
That's not the decade.
And playing.
Sir, it just started.
We only had 1 year in the decade.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
It's been a minute. Was the point?
It's been a minute. Sorry, it's been 5 years. But come on,
minute.
Damn,
that's a long time.
That's a long time.
Okay,
it's a little bit of time.
It was a once upon a time. Ravens weren't even considered in the playoffs at all.
Well, we had to go through. Listen, we had to go through our rebuild and make a move. Y'all don't even know what you're gonna do.
And there we go. We about to
told y'all not to give Ben that money. We know what it was, and y'all didn't listen. Now you gotta pay the toll.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, Ham, don't worry. They got the quarterback next year.
What you do?
That man in Green Bay coming over there.
More shameless articles coming out.
Come over if he want to. The defense different than it is in the North up there. Come over if he want to.
Listen, we gonna see the North. We already took down one of y'all
receivers.
We gonna take down another team this Sunday. I'm just saying. We gonna see y'all.
You right. You show right.
Boy, where's
you know how y'all do against them mobile QBs? It be ugly.
Right, listen, hey, I'm not even gonna jack on that one. I'm worried about that. I ain't gonna.
But you You asked me the whole question was about the running the ball on 3 yards. One thing I do want to say is that I really don't think it's that big of a deal. You know why I'm mad about that? Because that's all everybody's been talking about. Ain't nobody talking about the 316 he put on the number 1 defense in the league and the 105 that was on the ground. Fangio was just mad because his team ain't what they thought they were. And I said it the week before. The Denver, I didn't believe in that Denver team, man. They played 3 scrubs.
I have to ask you this, sir. These words, I did not know this until recently. Vic Fangio was actually with the Ravens. And words hit kind of different when he's speaking from experience, sir.
He's just mad. He's just mad.
So you take anything Mike McCarthy says seriously?
Right.
Sir, we're not talking about Mike McCarthy.
You see the bullshit?
Hey Zilla, he just said, Zilla, remember what he said about Jalen Smith? He said, I'm not gonna trust no Mike McCarthy film.
Let me tell you about Fangio. This is the same guy that said he had never seen in his 37 years, he ain't never seen racism. That's that guy. He said that.
Hey, how? It be like that sometimes, man. I don't know.
As a coach in this league, he ain't never seen racism in 37 years. That's that.
He ain't never seen.
Hey, that's who kids said to believe.
Sir, all I'm saying is,
don't change
take help secondary. I just want to ask.
He's mad because he tried to call them Lions for an answer, and the same thing that happened to them.
That's what it was.
I think that's what he mad about. I should have never called him, boy.
Anyway, last thing here before we continue. Talking about the moves, the Gilmore, Jalen Smith move. Which move you think is better? Which move you like better?
Gilly, easily. They got a pick for him.
And, we called it hemp. You know what I'm saying?
That's the greatest. That's the greatest smokescreen. That's one of the greatest smoke screens I've ever seen. They act like they was never gonna cut that man. They were gonna take what they can get. Now the fact they only got a 6.
That's
kind of tough.
I think Bill looked out for him because he only got a 6. Ain't no way better offer than that.
Because think about it. This is I told you. That's I said it right here. I said this is probably what happened. They probably tried to trade him, and teams are probably like, when you hear about guys trying to get traded, he's going to get cut. So their teams probably like, oh, we're just going to wait for free agency. Once they said we about to cut him, and he was saying, and the Panthers probably saw the Bucks, the Packers, the Chiefs, all these other teams. They was like, oh, we're not going to be able to. He's probably going to want to go to them before us. Hey, Bill, let me go ahead and 6th-round pick. I know you're trying to cut him anyway.
I still don't think they
six round.
I don't think it was really a favor thing. I think Bill got what he could get because
you don't think he could have got more than the 6?
I don't think he was going to get anything.
You know what? I'm going to give you the same thing. Who was the what trade that you kept talking about? Where Packer fans were saying, how come we couldn't trade for this? And you was like, they weren't going to trade him in the conference or trade him amongst us, something like that.
You talking about Rodgers?
It wasn't Rodgers. It was somebody that Packers fans wanted. Was it Khalil? It might have been Khalil Mack. When people was like, how y'all was talking.
I think it was.
I'm saying it could have been a situation. What if, let's say,
like y'all had close ties with the Raiders
what if the Browns or somebody called or like.
No. We had the whole Khalil Mack thing is we had damn near the same offer the Bears did. They just felt like the Bears pick was going to be better than the
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if like the Browns called and they said we'll give you a 5th or a 4th-round pick?
I ain't even speaking on from like I said. I'm speaking on more so. Like, I feel like.
Because you know us and the Browns get.
I feel like a lot of things. I don't think the Browns would have made an offer for him. Obviously the Chiefs was gonna wait for him to hit. Once he got cut. But like I said, a whole bunch of teams could have looked at him.
But that's I'm saying. I think teams didn't think that he was going to get traded. Once they said
all I'm saying is a 6 for Gilmore. A 6 for Gilmore. You were saying he can go for a 3rd. You was like when I was like, look. We'll give you King for Gilmore. You said give him for 3rd.
Once they said that they're about to release him, teams were probably
but I'm saying that was today. But apparently, teams been working behind the scenes.
I kind of feel like they could have got a 3rd. I think
they could have.
They were getting offered a 3rd from. They didn't want to trade with.
That's what I'm saying. Bill didn't. I'm saying if let's say.
But he could have waited it out. I mean, the trade deadline ain't no time. It's like trade deadline? 3 weeks from now? He could have worked that out.
He probably just trying to be done with it. He ain't trying to deal with it.
That's why I say it was a favor, bro. Like you going back home.
I'm saying I'm fair because let's say for instance, I'm just gonna say the Chiefs. Let's just say the Chiefs, for instance, Chiefs or the Browns, because they're a Super Bowl contending team right now. If they offer him a 3rd-round pick, you telling me Bill Belichick it was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a 3rd-round pick for them. He's gonna be like, Nah, I don't want him to win the Super Bowl right now. Like, you know,
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like teams don't like to trade in conference anyway, so you can eliminate
I get that.
So you can eliminate all the AFC teams.
But
and again, let's say a team like the I'm just going to say it, but let's say a team like the Bucks offered him a 4th third-round pick. You really think Bill Belichick's going to trade him to a team like the Buccaneers?
I don't know.
Right after he lost to him, I don't know about that.
If the Packers offered him a 3rd,
right
4th
after,
pick, you think he's going to trade him to the Packers?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, look, if he waited it out, anybody can get injured. A team can get desperate enough. Hey, I'm gonna raise my offer. You got 3 weeks.
No, I agree with that. What I'm saying is I can't really say it was a favor because if he was really doing a favor, he would just cut him and let him go where he wanted.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the real favor.
But if he was wanting to go home, Panthers like, well, shit, we'll offer you a 6. They're like, all right, cool. He keep his money, he keep his deal because he would have got cut.
But I think if his option was test the market, I might even take a deal.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go. I think he was like, that's where I would be willing to go. I don't think the Panthers were his first option.
That's what I'm saying. The Panthers weren't his first or second option, but and also too,
I don't know that because based off, we don't know. All we can do is go off what's been said. I mean, that's what they've been saying. They said Panthers, Packers.
Listen, you got a chance to go to a Super Bowl contender that's playing man defense. That's where you.
Well, see, Gilmore already got his ring though.
I understand that, but ain't nobody. So I keep seeing people say that like folks don't want more than one. I understand he got his ring. He gonna get it. He gonna get his money that he's owed this year. He's gonna re-up next year. He's gonna get his money.
That's what got a chance.
The window for a ring is what's closing for him for a second one.
If he wasn't from Carolina, then I'd agree everything with you saying. But I mean, once I put that together, I'm like, all right, he want to go back home. Okay, I got it. I get it now. That's how I look at it.
I could see some of that, but
I didn't know that, and that's at the time I did not know that.
How I looked at it was I looked at that was a slight factor, but also too he goes to Carolina. He's the de facto number 1 corner. He's gonna be able to show why he's why he feels like he's still like this top 3, top 5 corner in the NFL. He goes to see like the Packers. People want to say you got Jared on the other side. He goes to the Ravens. You got Humphrey on the other side, stuff like that. But he goes to the Panthers. Like he's going to be facing top guys. Like so he balls out there with the Panthers again. They have J.C. Horn there, so they're not even though he's injured this year. They're not paying him for the next 3-4 years. So going to the Carolina Panthers, sign a 3-year contract, $15-20 million a year. By the time it's over, 34 years old, he may be able to go ring chase like Sherman is, and then they have to pay J.C. Horn.
That's a good. Like I said, it's a good pickup for the Panthers. Like I said, you need
a great pickup.
You need a solid secondary, man, especially in that division. They know what they're going to do.
And it was cool with us too because we was about to cut him and get nothing from him. At least we got a 6th-round pick. At least we got something.
Nah, unless you talking about that time we let go of Josh Sitton. That's the only time we was like, damn, we could have got something for him, but we just released him at the time. He was like one of the best.
It was one of the best guards at the time. Yeah. Nah, it was somebody that y'all trying to get. Packer fans was mad that y'all didn't get, and I remember you was talking about.
Tell who that is. Yeah.
I'm saying it might have been Khalil Mack. Like I vividly remember you was like they didn't trade him to us. Like they just
didn't give it to us. Yeah, like
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. And wrap it up so we can get to the pick. That's what I was saying with the whole thing. He's like he could have got more than a 6. I'm saying a team might have offered him a 4th-round pick, and he was like, "I'm not sending you there because you might win a championship ring, and I'm not doing it." That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's why I was saying it. But let's go with these pickers, man. Let's go ahead and get through it. Boyd is still at the top. That's the only thing that he got right now.
I should be close.
You're not.
Boyd has 46 wins. Let's see. Kid and Dime is tied with 39 in second place.
39?
Yeah, 39. And then the chat has 37. Mark has 36, and then I have 35. So, 39.
Okay, I'm coming, boy. I told you.
You ain't coming, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
No pause game.
Y'all know what I mean.
No pause game.
That's the second one of the week. I'm about to go mute this bitch.
What's wrong with y'all?
Hey, yo.
No pause game.
That must be some northern U.S. thing.
That's Wisconsin stuff right there.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yep, no pause.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Oh, my God. Moving on, man. Let's go and get to these figures, man. Let's go ahead and talk about who we got, man. Boy, you are up first. Thursday Night Football. We have the Rams taking on the Seahawks. Divisional matchup. Who we got, man?
Rams.
Finally, a good Thursday night game.
What do you mean, finally a good Thursday night game? Sir, you didn't like the opener?
That shit was ass.
Boys, was decent. Y'all don't like football,
Sit in
man.
my piece.
I ain't trying to watch the Bucks.
Y'all don't like football.
Nah, they just want a bunch of high scoring.
I don't know what y'all looking for.
I ain't trying to watch
I
the
for
Bucks.
sure ain't watching. I for sure ain't watching the Bengals and Jags.
Man, go ahead and watch. I feel you on that one, but go ahead.
Oh, I'll watch the Bengals and Jags. That's two young quarterbacks.
Oh.
I ain't trying to watch an old geezer play.
It sound good, but like one of
I
the
feel that,
teams is not
Zilla.
good. Like I'm not trying to watch that.
Boy, you got the Rams or Seahawks?
I said Rams.
You got the Rams? Okay, who you got, kid?
Oh man, I'll give me this.
Pick the Seahawks.
Ain't no way.
First
Look,
eight weeks, Rux.
Kid, you ain't picking the Seahawks,
Stop
Colin.
talking.
First 8
That
weeks
good
rush.
man picked the
I have
Seahawks.
to listen. I'm going to explain where I'm coming from. Then I'm gonna make my pick because all my picks is not based off logic. I gotta.
Oh, we know.
Oh yeah, we know. You have no shame.
Oh yeah, you
However,
have no logic.
You have no shame.
I mean, I gotta catch up. However,
no shame.
By the parlays that you put in, we know.
Rams. Listen, I can't see the Rams losing back to back, but Seattle's at home, so Thursday night anything can happen. I'm going with Seattle Seahawks.
Yep, go ahead, buddy. Thank you.
Yep.
Stupid.
All right, Dom, who you got?
Wow.
Give me the Rams.
Going Rams. Okay, who you got, Mark?
I got the Rams.
Yeah, the
I think they
Rams.
bounce back.
Zilla, who you got, man?
Give me the Rams.
Rams. Ham, you going Rams too?
Yeah, give me the Rams. They're old. Hey, what's going on with Dom? You good? What's going on?
Oh yeah, man, I'm chilling.
Oh no, he chilling. Ham. We was talking about the whole Patriots, Brady, and then Gilmore stuff. It was just a lot of Patriot talk, and then an argument started. So
you see, we ain't got a lot to say on that stupid shit. Keep going.
You know how down get with it. You know. Also, too, Ham, we had like a 10-minute argument trying to figure out kid shame was basically, from what I gathered from it, if a cornerback.
Ain't no argument, bro.
Ham, I'm just say this. According to kid, a cornerback got cooked if he gives him a catch.
That's why I was like, what cornerback doesn't give up a catch?
We're not going back forward. We're not going back. We're not going
next game.
We're not going back into it.
We're not going to get into it. I'm just telling
We'll
him.
talk on November 28th.
Well, I'm just informing him what he missed. Anyways, carry on. Moving on to the next game, we have the Jets taking on the Falcons. This is in London, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is in London. Boyd, who you got, man?
Let's go, Falcons.
Okay.
Kid, who you got?
What's the matchup? What's the game?
Jets versus Falcons in
The Jets
London.
and Falcons.
Oh man, after what they did to the Titans, that's shame on them. Shame on the Titans.
They in London, kid. Keep in mind they in London.
Oh, that's right. That's a London
shame.
game. Oh shit.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the
shame.
London fans. They get the Jaguars and they get the trash matchups every single year.
They always
Yeah,
do.
they always get the bad matchups.
Give me the Jets, bro. I don't know, man. Let's give me the Jets. Hold on. Who the boy pick?
Your boy picked Falcons.
Give me the Jets.
He said, I don't know. Who you got, Dom?
I'm rolling with Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta too because there's a few people on that team I trust. The Jets, I don't know. Who you got, Mark?
I got the Jets, and Corey Davis gets 2 touchdowns against that defense.
Yeah, I expect that too. Who you got, Hemp?
Oh, give me the Falcons.
That will be on my parlay.
Yeah.
Falcons.
Nobody gonna play no defense. So.
Falcons better win that.
I was about to say ain't gonna be no defense played, and watch how they. You know what, Hemp? These teams are so bad. I guarantee the defense ain't gonna look too bad.
Probably won't, but you know how this gonna go. Has Pitts been in the end
Jets
zone yet this
defense
year?
ain't that bad though.
I don't think so.
He gonna get his first one tomorrow. I see it. It's his birthday today too. He gonna get his first one tomorrow.
Pitts been quiet.
He might get 2
for the most part. He's only had 15 catches, 189 yards.
Yeah, he might. Well, they're not playing very well either, so I don't really chalk that up.
Come on, Arthur Smith.
That show got Mark. Moving on, we got man, oh my God, ew! We got one of the worst divisions matching up. We got the Lions taking on the Vikings. Ugh, what you got, boy?
That's a good game right there.
Shut up.
Let me get the Vikings.
Nobody gonna watch that game.
This is gonna be so bad.
He said that's a good game
Good game right there.
Hey.
Who you got, boy?
Hey,
I got the
Justin Jefferson
Vikings.
Don't get 3 touchdowns.
Bruh, have some shame, kid. I got the Vikings too. Jefferson again, holding it down over there. What you got, Dom?
Give me Detroit.
Oh, you gonna Motor City Dan Campbell?
Yes, sir.
All that caffeine. You must be drinking that caffeine he be drinking, like 2,000 milligrams.
Nah, he said that ain't caffeine, bro. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Ain't no teller. I'm about to say, ain't no teller what he drinks.
He got that. Never mind. What you got, kid? He got that.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vikings, man.
That boy was in the 80s with it.
The Lawrence Taylor. What you got, Hap?
Give me the Vikings.
He said he on that Michael Irvin.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hey,
The Vikings are about to cook the Lions. I hope that defensive coordinator got an answer.
Oh, but let it go, man. Let it go, him, man.
No, I'm not
He was
doing
gassing
that,
himself
bro.
up, man. Let him live.
Yeah, I bet he did. He better keep the gas going because we carved that ass up. It should have been 6 touchdowns. I don't want to hear that.
I forgot. Well, I was about to say, hey, why you got all this smoke for the?
Because it should have been 6 touchdowns. He giving out advice on how to stop.
Don't get mad because they got the formula.
We left 2. Shut your mouth, boy. Yeah, we left 5 touchdowns and another 200 yards passing on the air, and you giving out hit. Yeah, please tell him how you gave up that 4th and 20. Yeah, please. Please keep giving out the secrets. We all want them at this point.
The Vikings. I ain't picking no Lions.
Zilla, are the Lions going 0-16 this year? I mean, 0-17, I should say.
They might go 0-17.
There's no way. They gonna beat the Packers.
It's either them or the Jags. One of the two is going 0-17.
Mark, they scared just because they get y'all a fight for y'all life, man. Don't put that on my team.
Whoa.
I got the.
Whoa, sir.
I got
the games, not the box score. Ain't that what you be saying? Ain't that what you be saying?
Hey, what's the saying? What you saying?
Watch the games, not the box score. You sound like you sound like PFF. Ranking quarterbacks. Ranking teams and quarterbacks.
Hey, Ham, you know that's his favorite site when it's time for him to push his agenda.
Hey, did y'all talk about that strength of schedule shit they did yesterday?
Nah, we ain't talking about that.
Nah, what happened?
They ranked the 5. They ranked the 5 teams that had the hardest schedules, and Steelers are number 1. Huh? Ain't we playing the same schedule as the Steelers? Ain't we playing the same schedule as the Steelers? Only we winning our games?
No.
I think that's so. How are they number 5 and we ain't even on there? You'd better off putting us on there. And we play.
They're finally giving us some leeway.
We played the Raiders. We played the Raiders.
Every team they played is 3-1.
We played the Raiders who are at the top of the division. We played Big Red. Then we played.
They're not good.
The number 1 defense. They gonna win.
They're not good.
They still gonna win the division.
Bro, PFF said they said that the Colts has one of the easiest schedules this year. That's why I know I don't listen to
PFF. Some
I'm like, ain't no way.
Strength of schedule.
Ain't no way
the
Colts had one of the
strength of
easiest
schedule is garbage, especially early in the season.
We know early on, but we done already played three good teams already. And
the Steelers all played 3-1 teams. Every team they played.
Tough.
Yeah, man. Moving on. We got the Saints at Washington. What you got, boy? You going with Heineke?
Yep.
He said, "Yep." You go Heineke.
I ain't got no fucking team. I might not touch a parlay this week, bro. I can't call these matchups.
Yeah, some of this shit.
No. I
can't call these matchups.
No.
I'm chilling this week.
That's when it's good to play, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not, man.
Yes, it is. Because if you can't call it, neither can they.
I can't call
Zilla,
it.
that is not what Kid told me. No. Now, I'm not going to expose what you told me.
Sir, I'm chilling this week.
But no, you're not.
Who you got, Mark?
Give me the football team.
Okay. Who you got now?
Terry.
I don't trust the Saints, bro. Give me a football team.
Zilla, you going football team as well?
Yeah, give me the Skins.
Wow.
Okay. Disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
I just want to say something. Hold on. It's good to have you back, Zilla. Carry on.
What you got? What you got for here?
Give me Washington, man. I think Scary Terry do it. And they got the right quarterback back there now. I think they gonna get it rolling here pretty soon.
They need that damn running back to get going.
Gibson or McKissick? Not Gibson.
There's gonna be a few corners.
Is it on me?
Maybe a few receivers to get
Saints in Washington. You going Kamara?
I'm going. Give me the Saints, man. Give me the Saints.
When do the Saints get Michael Thomas? Week 7?
Do they even get him at all this year?
Boy, Winston's finna be running.
I'm gonna say, do they even get him back?
I don't know.
He was on IR, right?
Yeah, that's
IR designated return. So that's week 6. So he's eligible week 6, maybe week 7.
Yeah. I'm saying he's eligible, but he just got the surgery. I thought like.
He may not play at all. Are they still trying to trade him or no?
We might be in a Gilmore situation.
I think they are like behind the scenes.
They might move him, man.
What you gonna get him somehow?
Nah.
Which I don't know what happened with him. I don't know what happened because then Thomas get paid and then he just
he got paid.
And then he got in that fight with them.
And then they was like, you have to run.
He got paid and he do what he do. He be crying all the damn time.
Because he got called slant boy.
You got to run more than a 5-yard slant. Like, come on.
I'm going Washington too. These Saints fans is funny too. I don't know what's up with these Saints fans. They hilarious to me. But I'm going Washington.
Hey, Saints fan is like the funniest fan base.
Saints fans
like the funniest
Saints fans is funny, and they just be hurt half the time too. They still heard about that defensive pass interference like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, damn, even Cowboy fans.
Like bro, come on.
That's some shame. But next one, we got the Patriots taking on Houston. Hey, I'm calling it right now.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. We gonna call for a job again. Go ahead and talk to us, Patriots.
I'm gonna call it right now.
Is this a trap game, Patriots?
Nah, ain't no trap game. Well, shit, the Texans is 1-3. We 1-3. It better not be a fucking trap game.
Who did the Texans beat? Who they beat?
They week 1.
Week 1, I picked them.
Shit, they were cooking until Tyrod went down.
It was the Jaguars.
Okay. Yeah, the Jaguars. And they wasn't going to beat the Browns, and then Tyrod got hurt then, and they lost to the Panthers and the Bills.
And they almost beat the Browns.
Yeah. Then Tyrod got hurt that game. But
for a minute.
But what I'm about to say though, hey, Mac Jones about to go ahead. You know, he got that confidence from last week. You know,
this is game.
Hey, 300, 350.
This the breakout.
350.
350 and 3 tons.
Ain't no way I'm using him in sports bets.
Y'all not built like that.
So
he come out and throw for 180 and an INT. I'm gonna go crazy.
Y'all gonna run the ball a lot, bro. He ain't throwing for no 350. Y'all gonna run that football. Come on.
So,
that boy Bill gonna calm all that down.
Hey, Patriots, so you gonna put that in the parlay?
Mac throwing for 350. That's like a shootout.
We'll talk. No, it ain't gonna be no shootout. We gonna.
He ain't throwing for no 350.
350?
Sir, he got he has the confidence now, sir, after that game. You know what I'm saying?
300-yard passing game is overrated, dog. You don't want that, man.
McDaniel's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
350, that mean he don't have to throw that bitch 40 times. I don't know.
That sound like a shootout.
At least.
What you mean, Mac Jones throw the ball a lot? They just keep bullshitting and keep checking down. But no, we gonna throw it up. We gonna air it out a little.
No, 40 passes. That's a lot.
System, of course he is.
Bill ain't built, man. Bill don't be throwing. He don't be that ain't his offense, man. He don't be doing that, bro.
What you mean he don't be doing that?
Bill doesn't call offense.
See, I find it funny. I find it.
Here we go.
I find it hilarious.
Here we go.
When we talk about this offense, we never bring up McDaniels. Why McDaniels never get brought up in this?
Sir, y'all not doing no 350.
Always build this. What about McDaniels?
We don't really trust McDaniels.
Hey, man. Hey.
Not after what he did to the Colts.
Didn't we see McDaniels in Denver?
Hey, yeah, Tebow.
I thought they got rid of him before.
I
thought they got rid of him, and then Tebow came.
And then Tebow went off, but he's the one that.
Yeah, because he had that dude that went to the Bears.
Yeah, Tebow ain't good against nobody. He ain't good against nobody except the Steelers, man.
But I'm saying McDaniels.
Oh my God!
Y'all got Tebow, and ain't been the same since.
Anyways, like I said, 300, 350, 3 touchdowns. I'm calling it right now. Stamp it.
All right.
We're gonna see.
Because I have confidence in my team. Like some people.
You got confidence? Put some money.
Putting that in the parlay.
We'll talk afterwards.
I got you.
Sounds like a
I'm sure everybody going Patriots in that matchup. Though.
Everybody going Patriots?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, easily.
This next one, unless somebody wants to be a troll, we got the Dolphins taking on the Buccaneers. Is everybody picking the Buccaneers?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Give me the geezer.
There's been times where I thought it was there's been times where I thought everybody would pick the same thing, and then Kid would be like, "Hold on, real quick. Is this?"
We don't like the pick, but we have to, bro. It's the Dolphins.
That's the Dolphins.
All right. This next one, kid, talk to me about your game. You don't know. Talk.
Listen, it should be a good game. Burrow versus Rodgers should be a good one.
Yeah, we're gonna see Burrow's better.
It should be a good one, sir. That's all I'm gonna say. Burrow versus Rodgers.
Everybody picking the Packers.
Jair.
You can't.
Is
Jair's not gonna
Jair
be out there. So.
Jair's not playing.
I was about to say Jair's not playing. So.
He's not playing this week.
Zed ain't playing either, right?
He's getting cooked.
No Zed, no Jair. Oh,
Is Kevin
Hey, hold on.
Wait,
Hey,
I didn't know all that.
I'm going with Joe Burrow in the Bengals.
That's what I was about to do. I'm going with Joe Burrow.
Give me Cincinnati.
It's fine.
Great LSU Tigers.
If it was gonna be a shootout, this gonna be the shootout. It sound like
it's possible.
They in Cincy too, aren't they?
It's gonna be a 315 passing game right here.
And they just had 10 days off too because they just played that Thursday night.
Man,
go ahead.
He gonna turn your
go ahead and
Swiss
get me
cheese.
Jamar Chase is cooking.
Who got Packers? Everybody else got Packers though? I'm going Cincinnati.
Nah, first touchdown is gonna be an option TD for Joe Burrow. Give me the.
Listen, Rodgers is gonna show Joe Burrow his levels to this. There's levels to a young.
What's he gonna do? Throw to Devontae 50 times like he
Another game-winning touchdown? You saying, kid?
No Zed, no Jair, and y'all struggle against mobile quarterbacks. I might take the Bengals on this one.
I ain't worried about it. We good, man.
Y'all should be good, but I think I'm gonna take.
How much you winning by, kid?
But
sir, I don't play spreads. I don't do spreads. Sir. I don't know.
Coward.
Oh, wait, Zilla, trust me, Zilla. He doesn't do spreads.
I don't do spreads, man. I'm just straight up. Straight up.
So this
hell, it's so bad.
This a trap game, huh? They should win. They should win this game.
Why would it be a trap game?
Win.
Because you without your cornerback.
I mean, are the Bengals not good or something? Am I mistaken?
No, they ain't good.
They ain't buying
like that though.
They ain't buying
y'all supposed to be Super Bowl champions.
I mean, I'm going off what they saying. I'm just trying to figure out where the Bengals is at. I mean,
Who's saying that?
The Bengals 3-1. They not good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wait, yeah.
Who did the Bengals play? I think they ain't played nobody yet.
Is this AFC North bias? I'm hearing.
No,
AFC
North is telling you they not nice. I don't think they nice like that.
Hold on.
I think they cool.
Can I say the schedule?
They played nothing but NFC.
They have to say they played the Vikings.
I mean, they beat the Vikings. They beat the Steelers. They beat the Jags. I mean, they lost to the Bears.
Lost to the Bears.
Lost to the Bears. And then they lost to a bad team too. Like I said, I don't think they like that.
I mean, I ain't worried about it.
They gonna throw for, but Mixon ain't really doing nothing this year, huh? They just throwing him
anyway.
That's because Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase is cooking.
Yeah, he got an ankle injury.
Man, relax, man.
Jamar Chase.
Shit, I would hope they cooking, not playing no secondaries.
Hey, Ham, you play on your fucking schedule.
I understand that, but they said about Denver too. Cooked. Cooked.
It's different. They don't got a quarterback.
he said it's different.
They don't got a quarterback.
I don't want to hear that. We got 15 people. Yeah, I'm the last one you want to talk about injuries.
We didn't talk. I'm not saying injury. I'm talking about just in general. They don't got a good quarterback. They don't got no.
Apparently, Teddy Bridgewater been cooking.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Is he in the NCAA championship?
32 gloves is trash, man. Come on now.
Oh shit.
He is okay.
Bro, no, he's not, man. He's garbage, man. I don't hear that.
Yes, he is. He is okay.
They got a receiver core over there too.
Hey, man. Von Miller said he ain't feel as comfortable since Peyton was there. Relax.
Shame on himself. Peyton Manning
said
rolled over his grave.
Gloves is Jordan.
Oh, damn, Zilla.
Damn.
He said 32 gloves is Jordan Love. That's what you said?
I mean, we don't know what Jordan Love looks like. I mean, you can throw that out there if you want to. I mean,
we know what Hully looked like, and Kid was over there, man.
Hey, there'll be no Huntley slander here. It's QB number 2. QB number 2. He is QB number 2.
He a backup now.
Playoff Bortles.
That's crazy.
We know Kid ain't a QB scout.
Listen, Bortles got the championship game.
Shoot, neither is Mel Kiper.
You know,
He's the worst.
How long it take? Never mind.
Mel Kiper can go to hell.
Go ahead.
I don't throw no trades out there, man.
Nah, kid, go ahead. Say it.
Don't be a coward.
I mean, he played in the AFC Championship game, man. I'm more than some, you know what I'm saying? I'm good, though.
Hey, yo, Hampton. Hey, yo.
What is it?
I said Mel Kiper can go to hell.
Oh man, on that note,
I hate
moving
that
on.
boy.
Moving on, man. Hey, boy,
What's
talk
wrong
to
with
us.
you?
This show game, the Broncos versus Steelers. Talk to us, boy.
Don't bet on us.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
What? I just got through telling you that they not like that.
No.
Y'all better win this game.
Hey,
They not like that, bro. And they
Sir,
mad.
have you
They
seen
mad
that
right
offensive
now.
line? Have you seen that offensive
Shane.
line?
Have you seen
I-
ours?
This man.
I was about to say, I've seen.
Have you seen ours?
Oh, that shit in the dirt. Have you seen
And
ours?
apparently you haven't
Yo,
seen
we
ours.
just made that weak ass Packer defense look
Chill
great.
out, dog.
I am not confident.
Wait a minute.
I am not
Don't get mad when we
confident.
boxed y'all up. Don't get mad, man.
Sir, Big Ben threw a touchdown on y'all. Y'all
No, I
try.
don't want to hear that.
Y'all suck.
Oh.
You said Jair got cooked. That's what you
I don't
said. You
wanna
said
hear that,
Jair got
dog.
cooked.
I don't want to hear
Hell
that.
yeah,
That's
he
what it sound
got.
like to me.
By the best receiver
Anyway.
on the team. That was I love that was
I
saying
don't want to
that.
hear that, dog. Look, he
Anyway.
tried. He kept trying, and he got.
The O-line is fucking horrible.
Hey, Ham.
I'm going to go with my team because I got to.
Hey, Ham. You see what happened when Jair's in man coverage? The boy got
I
cooked
mean,
for
you
2
don't
weeks.
have to.
No, I have to.
He said keep
I'm
his
like
ass in
you.
that cover
I'm
too.
like
That's
you.
crazy.
Yep, keep his ass in that
That
cover
ain't man
three.
coverage.
Mhm.
Look, you catch it. You don't even know what you're looking at.
But my defense,
I wouldn't
but
even
my
know.
defense might save us this game. Unless, I guess.
TJ back, right?
Listen, just don't jump
No,
off sides.
TJ fucking still
He
injured.
said,
He's
"Just don't
playing.
jump
Don't jump
outside."
off sides. Y'all be all right.
Sir, and, you know what? We're not gonna
Oh,
talk about that
man.
fucking game. Y'all got saved that game, Joe.
Ain't
Like,
no
don't
way.
sit here and act like y'all
Bro,
won
don't
that
jump
game
off sides, man.
convincingly. Y'all are fucking
Bro, y'all had
frauds.
two.
And I
Listen, y'all
can't
had
wait
two
till y'all
people
get
in that.
exposed.
Listen, y'all had two people in that backfield. Y'all jumped off sides, man.
Man, fuck out of here, cause y'all fucking line that trash. You know
Nah,
what?
y'all jumped off sides.
Sorry,
man.
G. You
All
enjoy that weak ass win.
Everybody else picking the Steelers, or y'all going Broncos?
Hey, give me
I'm
Broncos.
going Broncos.
Yeah, I got Broncos.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Yeah, y'all be smart.
Give me the Steelers.
Hey, what's going on, boy? I ain't never seen you
My
like
man,
this, bro.
that offensive line
hey,
is fucking
hey,
horrible.
Hey, hell.
That offensive line is fucking
before the
horrible, man. I
podcast
can't do
started,
it.
Hey,
You ain't even got
He
to
was
divisional play yet, buddy.
Sir,
exactly.
have you seen that O-line?
This
I'm
man
not.
is shameless.
I'm not.
Ham.
I'm gonna go watch some film. It can't be that bad.
I am not.
Hey, Ham.
Nah,
Now
Ham,
you know
he
how
is
Kirk
reckless.
Cousins feels.
Ham, he is shameless right now. There's a bunch of shameless.
I
right
am
now.
not.
He is reckless.
Big Ben only got off literally 2 passes over 20 yards, and I'm telling you, them niggas was fighting for their lives out there. And I'm sitting there like, yo, this is the Packers.
Bro,
This is not a good defensive line.
That's a top 10 passing defense. You
No,
talking about,
it ain't, bitch. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, yo, my man, what is going on here?
bro, listen. That's
He
a top 10
manhandled.
passing
Shut
defense.
up, I'm talking.
That's
He
crazy.
manhandled my center so tough. Who the fuck is Gary? I don't even know who Gary is. I'm like, yo, let go of Big Ben like that.
All right.
Hey, beat up on the center all you
don't know
want,
who
but let go of
Gary
Ben,
is.
yo. Like, this is.
This is tough. I hate seeing my dog talk like this, man. This is
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
I'm playing the Drake gift right now.
I just
Don't
need to
ever
know
play
how
a Drake
y'all-
song with me, nigga.
He said a Drake gift.
I hate seeing my dog like this, man.
Nah, come on, man. Nah.
Didn't y'all have negative rushing yards too?
No. We
had him
had
boxed
like
up, Dylan.
63. Yeah, like
Boxed up.
66, 63.
The boy thought it was gonna be sweet coming up the Lambo. He got boxed up.
Cause it was fucking sweet. Y'all are trash. We scored first. We never scored
Bro, we let
first.
y'all have that,
Ain't
man.
no
That's all it
game.
was. Let y'all have that.
You let Big Ben go down the field and hit the end zone with a dot. How does that happen with
Hey,
that
hey,
line?
we was letting
Y'all
off the
are
little bit.
frauds.
We didn't
Oh
think
my
Ben,
God.
we didn't think Ben was gonna throw it like that. I ain't gonna lie. We didn't think he was gonna push it down the field. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly, because he saw it was that sweet. He was like, "Wow." He was like, "Wow, let me go ahead and do this real quick." These motherfuckers sleep.
I ain't gonna lie. Big Ben might break the single season record for like most passes in a season because they just let him go.
He ain't got no choice.
They ain't got no choice.
Look, dude, I'm telling you, they in that backfield in less than 2 seconds. I'm like, yo, Well, who blocking? And Big Ben like, oh shit, I got to throw.
That's how Kirk
Yeah,
Cousins
We just had
is.
back-to-back QB heavy drafts, so they didn't take anybody. It's
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
crazy.
They
They got
didn't take
Haskins.
nobody.
They got
That is
Haskins. What you
shameless.
mean?
I don't think
I
Haskins
mean,
is it. We
I
would have
don't
heard
think.
about it by
Hey,
now.
Haskins, we
And they
gonna
still
get it
got
together. We ain't got no choice.
We would
they
have heard
still
about it by
got
now.
Joshua Dobbs.
I love
That's our
Joshua
point
Dobbs,
guard.
but they just don't want to go that route.
Do you?
I
Do
don't
you?
know
Do
why.
you? Do you?
I don't
Do
know
you
why
really?
not.
Do
I
you
ain't
really?
say, hey, I ain't got
Man,
no
y'all
problem with
about to
Dobbs.
get what's his face off of Washington. Watch.
Fitzpatrick.
Who,
Yeah.
Pitt? Ooh, I don't want to do that.
Fitz.
Hey man,
Oh
we
my
might,
gosh.
we might just go
Not
for
Nah,
a
in-
long shot and
Fitzpatrick
not
go
was
in-
get.
supposed to retire
Hey,
before he came back anyway, so I don't think he's
I
back.
hate
I
to say
heard-
it. I hate to say it. We probably gonna have to take a long shot and go after another rapist. You know, Watson, let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. We're gonna bring you over here. You gonna
Oh
win.
man,
You can go get
Look at this
Cam.
guy.
I was say go ahead and get Cam, bro. Go ahead and get a brother in there, bro.
We not getting no fucking Cam.
Cam
We
got to be
already
better
got
than
a
what's
Cam
going
on
on.
our team. It's
I'm
called
about
Dwayne
to say
Haskins. Why
Cam.
we need two?
Cam is
Wow.
Cam
Y'all
is
hear
better
this?
than
He
what
said,
you
why do we
want.
need
Cam is a tank.
Wow.
Ain't
Y'all
got
heard
two,
what this man just
Do
said?
what, sir? What are you talking about?
two
Do
tanks.
what?
What do you mean by that, boy? What do you mean by that?
Go
We
ahead.
already have. We got Dwayne Haskins.
We already
Cam
got
Newton is
one
the
on the
same
team.
fucking
We
person.
need two of them.
Yo, he
Already
dead
got
ass
one.
sounds like a
There's two
racist
actually.
dude.
We don't need
Who
another.
was that
two,
QB
right?
that was accused of being racist?
Exactly.
Josh
Right.
Allen? Josh
Yeah.
Allen?
No, it was on the
That is
Steelers.
crazy.
We already got
Young
one of them on the
kid.
team.
Rudolph?
He was on
Yeah.
that Tom Brady shit. He was on that MAGA shit. Hey, that ain't racist. That's
We
just
already
stupid.
got one of them.
MAGA boy.
He said we got one of them. We don't need two of
We
them.
don't need two on the team.
What
We already got one of them head coach.
That's tough right there.
Too many of them down there.
What do
I'm
you
about
mean
to
by
say,
that?
yeah, and we got a head coach.
Too many of them down on that team.
You don't want
What do you-
Deshaun Watson?
What do you
So
mean by
I'm
that,
not
boy?
gonna pay. I'm not giving this any energy because y'all are
Too
dumb.
many of y'all
Go
around
next.
here, boy.
Too many of them on my team.
Go and get.
Don't not get
Sir,
too many of y'all
our
around here,
team
boy.
is literally
Big
the
Ben ain't do
blackest
nothing wrong.
team
Too
on the
many of them
NFL.
on
I
my
ain't trying to
team.
hear y'all, man. Go ahead.
Wait,
No, it's not. Stop lying to yourself.
sir. You the blackest
Stop
what
lying
on
to
in
yourself.
the
No, it's
NFL?
not.
I ain't got nothing to say. See, this is why I shouldn't be
All
talking.
right.
Go ahead, go and get it.
I thought something was being said.
No, I'm straight. You go ahead, G.
He definitely just lied through his teeth on that.
Well,
He wasn't confident saying that.
before we move on, we all know what Boyd's green in 2K, what his green light sound effect is in 2K. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah. That's funny coming from a place called Foxborough. All right,
Y'all
G.
Oh
Good.
man.
Oh, man.
We got the Panthers taking on the Eagles in Carolina. Everybody picking Carolina?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody picking Carolina. Next up, we got
Yeah.
Titans taking on the Jaguars. So before I turn over to the casual Mark to explain what's happening, hey, y'all, what the fuck's going on with Urban Meyer, bro?
Hey,
Yeah,
bro, hey,
fun
look.
out there.
This is what's going on.
People can't get lap dances no more.
Right.
If that's what you want to call it. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, it's like,
Hey,
That's what
hey,
that
Ham,
was. That's the
Hey, Ham,
that's the worst shit I ever seen.
I was more mad that he got caught with that. I said, damn, bro, you got caught like with that? I was like, damn, I can't even.
At least make it worth it.
All right. What you about to say, Mark?
Exactly.
Get dry humped by somebody
feel
that's
like-
hot.
I kind of feel like he wants to leave, but he just ain't gonna say it straight up that he wants to leave.
Too much money.
Now we all know that he's gonna go back to college. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
You're gonna get dry.
His
But-
owners are dabble in wrestling. I'm pretty sure they'll understand.
But
He said,
he's just not gonna come out straight up and say, "Hey, like I'm gonna leave at the end of the season." Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
because
Like
When
he's
he
gonna make
said-
them fire him.
When he said every week is like playing Bama, that's when I knew he didn't want to be here.
oh yeah.
Well, no shit, sir. You just had the number one
That
pick
boy
in the
was having
draft.
PT.
What do you think was going to happen?
That boy was having PTSD.
You had 2 first-round picks, actually,
Drafted a running back.
and took a running back when you had
He
one.
drafted a
And
running
he ain't
back.
even playing this year,
He took a running back just so he can appease Sunshine, appease Lawrence. That was
which
his
was
boy.
stupid.
buddy system. That is stupid. Yeah, that's
Hey, it worked down in Cincinnati.
When apparently they didn't have no tight end.
For
so
now.
What did they really do that for?
For now, it's working out.
I will say this: I think everybody's fake mad about the whole thing. The only issue really is just that he didn't take the team plane back to Jacksonville. That's the only issue. The,
You gonna get
That's
dry hump on
another
the
thing.
plane? Like,
If you're gonna do that on like Friday night.
no.
after the game is over.
I don't even care if he did it Friday. Like if he would have went to Jacksonville, took a private jet to go back there and got caught with that, I honestly don't think nobody would really care like that. Like
I don't think people care now. This is people just like being mad.
I just thought it was kind of funny, but it was an angle where he ain't
do nothing wrong, man.
He used two fingers in.
That's between him and his wife. They ain't got nothing to do with no football team, man. Y'all need to stop that.
He's just on camera.
It's just I think it's like it reminds me of the Pats, right?
Hey,
just let me finish. It reminds me of the Pats where people really don't care. It's just the problem is not that it happened. It's always y'all.
What you mean?
I think this when something happens. I'm not talking about right now. Hey, put the gun away. Put the gun away. I'm saying when y'all do something, people don't really care. Like that. What was it? The Browns or the Bengals? It was the Bengals sideline.
Bengals, yeah.
Didn't nobody give a damn about that shit. It was just the fact that it's y'all again. I think the thing with Urban is it's always him. It's always something with him. It's always like the shit in college.
Always
him or his staff. There's always something going on, and then he gets a headache and then he quits. Yes, yeah. Then he talking about his head hurt and then he quits. So I don't know. I think people are just tired of him.
Hey,
I wouldn't be surprised if he left after this year.
I sent the gift earlier. I said I got ammo ready, so I'm hey.
Oh man, that was like.
No, I'm saying in terms of he said put the gun down. Hey, it's already loaded. It's already loaded ready. I'm like on Jeepers Creepers. I'm just got the gun ready in the chair right here.
It's just waiting on to wake up.
Yeah,
I see.
waiting on to wake up. Everybody got Tennessee though.
Hey, USC is for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't they just lose to the Jets?
They did.
Yeah, but what's his face always runs through the Jags.
It's a divisional game now.
They're gonna split one of them, so this could be that.
I'll tell you this much: Tennessee keeps this bullshit up. They get their coach fired.
They rotted there.
They doing my guy Vrabel so dirty.
I don't know because we talked about that this summer too, Patriot. That this was gonna be make or break year for them, and it is not going well for them.
Because I was like, if they supposed to,
they had too many people to pay, and they paid Tannehill.
What is he there for? Defense?
Yeah. Because he was defensive coordinator for
the
he was defensive coordinator for the that's why I was saying it's on him because he was defensive coordinator for the Texans when they had Clowney and Watt and they was cooking in Houston, and then like last year was like the first year that Titans defense was like terrible. Like they let go of the whole secondary.
Wait, what year? Because the year that they had Clowney and Watt and they was cooking the Patriots in the playoffs, that was what's the black dude name? He was the coordinator for that one. Yeah, Romeo Cornell was DC for that one.
But then they forced him to.
Vrabel don't call no plays. He don't call no plays over there.
Nah, he calls the defensive plays.
Oh, okay. I thought he was one of them coaches. Never mind.
What you trying to say?
I ain't saying nothing, man. I thought he was one of them.
I know you ain't saying nothing.
I do get what Kid just said right there though. Like most OCs and DCs just like call the play and it's ultimately on the head coach.
If he's there for defense and his defense ain't good, then I mean,
So what good is having a positional, a scheme focused coach if that shit don't work?
If it don't work,
sometimes you need a coach, just a head coach. You hire people to do that shit for you. A clapper. Watch out. You need somebody your players gonna run through a wall for. If you want to go get 5 yards at the end of the game. That's what you need.
Wow, you need somebody that'll go for it on fourth down.
I mean, I don't know, man. Wasn't that coach out there talking to them players by himself that one time?
Yikes.
Hey, they said the players didn't hear about it.
That's what we doing, Zilla. That's what we doing.
I was taking a shot at Kid when they lost in the playoffs.
I know he was. I mean, listen.
He just caught a stray.
I will hope.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to see y'all in that same situation.
He caught a graze.
You got to pass. You got to get passed around to get to that situation. But I mean, hopefully we'll see.
Pass around. Then we win a playoff game.
Yeah, let's say, huh?
I got to win a couple games, man. Get to that round.
Watch out, bro. Watch
Can
out.
you make?
What's the
can you
difference if you
analyze-
just gonna lose? What's the difference if you just gonna lose to the Bucks anyway?
I was saying
How
he
many
lose to Brady. I was
NFC
saying he lose to
championship
Brady.
games have
Sorry,
You
y'all
ain't worry
lost?
about that 44-year-old.
I would
Come
rather
on,
get to a
run up in your
championship
trap.
game than I would be one of them quarterbacks.
How
that
many
loses
times have y'all
divisional,
lost in the championship
or
game?
lose at
You lost
home in
to
the
Seattle,
divisional or in the wild card? Y'all just got
San Fran. Who else? Seattle, San Fran, the Bucks. Who else?
Everybody but the Packers.
Let me talk about them Ravens. Since we talked, matter of fact, we ain't got time. We've been going on too long.
Yeah, I know we ain't got time.
We ain't got time. I ain't gonna get that.
Moving on, man. We got the Browns. We got the Browns taking on the Chargers. Who you got, boy?
Oh, this will be good.
Let me get the Browns.
On Cleveland. All right, Dom.
I'm
Browns
so glad
versus
you
who?
did
Chargers.
Chargers.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers. Okay. Hey, y'all hear what Joey Bosa said?
He said, "Fuck them refs."
What he said?
He was right. He ain't lying.
Yeah.
He was not lying.
He was talking about. He said, if you get pressure on Derek Carr, he folds. It's not that hard.
I thought you was talking about the ref argument.
What QB isn't like that though?
That's what I thought was kind of funny. I was like, isn't that every quarterback?
But no, see the thing with Carr is they always the thing is that word out on him is that he's soft. That's what they always been saying.
Mm-hmm.
Has he missed games?
That's why them words hit a little hard for Derek Carr when he heard that. He got a little mad when he heard
that. Man don't miss games besides when he got injured.
They said
he broke his leg. That was it.
Yeah. Other than that, he don't miss games like that.
Hey, that's what they've been saying about Carr. I'm not saying that, but that's what the word was.
So what are you saying then for this game? Who you got?
I mean, I ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm saying like who you got for this game. I'm saying like who are you saying?
I mean, look, this is a good one. I really don't know because I mean the Browns. My Browns. I don't know what team.
Yo,
My
Browns.
Browns. I'm so glad he picked them.
And I don't know, man. Baker's,
No. What you mean, Vanilla Vic? You saw that? You saw that?
You saw that hop step?
That shit was trash.
Get his ass out of here. He want to be us so bad. Get out of here.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers, man. I'm going with the Chargers.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers.
Do y'all see this coward? He picked the Browns.
My Browns and picks the Chargers. Shut up.
Go with the Chargers.
That man want to be number one so bad.
Chargers is like his ex. He can't stay away from it.
Hey,
what'd you say, boy?
man? It's crazy.
Once upon a time, he was a Chargers fan too. Him and Phillip Rivers was real good friends.
Oh man, was Phillip on that team then?
Yeah, Phillip's kid. The way you were.
Damn.
Chargers is good, man. That's a good team right there.
Mm-hmm.
But
they always had talent. They just couldn't stay healthy.
No. But this is your Browns though.
Man, it's okay. They weren't gonna go 16-1. I mean, they gonna lose a game. What's up? They gonna lose a couple games.
You ain't pick them against the Chiefs, so you already picked.
They gonna lose a couple games, man.
That's crazy.
One of them games they gonna lose.
This Colin Coward.
Who you got, Zilla?
Give me the Chargers. I ain't picking no trash ass Baker.
Wow.
I want to pick the Chargers, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, the Chargers defense is built for their division, which is pass heavy, and they small up front. And the Browns got two backs that's going to go damn near 100 yards apiece. So I'm probably going to pick the Browns on this one.
Yeah.
And they're not going to do it through the air.
I'm going Cleveland too. The whole thing about Cleveland is if they're going to actually run the football. That's been the biggest thing. Like, are they actually going to run it? So I'm going to go Cleveland this one.
When they feed Chubb, he goes off.
Mm-hmm. Who you got, Mark?
I'm going to go Chargers. Chargers. It'll be a close one.
And the best kept secret is they have an extended Baker, but you ain't hear that from me.
I thought they did.
I wouldn't extend him either. I'll put him on what's his face? Kirk Cousins contract. He's gonna prove it every year.
I mean, they ain't gonna have no choice, man, because ain't no quarterbacks coming out in these drafts, man, that they gonna get. I mean,
they could get Aaron Rodgers. What you mean? Imagine Rodgers with that team.
Hey, look, y'all got a deal. They got a deal on table.
Like a couple. I mean, there's like a couple QBs in this draft.
They'll give you Odell. What's up?
Nothing crazy. Not like the last two drafts.
Yeah. No.
They'll give you Odell to replace Adams because y'all lose Adams after.
I don't know who'd be worse, Jared Goff or him on that team.
But moving on, man, we got the Bears who is starting Justin Fields. He said that's the starting quarterback taking on the Raiders. Who you got, boy?
Yikes.
The Bears.
You going Bears?
Oh.
I am taking the Raiders. Let it go. Who you got, Mark?
I got the Raiders.
Everybody else picking the Raiders?
I'm
Not
giving
sold on
Raiders.
Fields. Not
Raiders.
sold on the Bears. Give me the Raiders.
Haskins don't move the needle for me, man. I'm going with the Raiders.
Raiders
Why
4-3
you
pass
keep
rush is
calling
gonna
Why you
cause
keep
Fields some
calling him
problems.
Haskins?
Is he lying?
I don't know why.
That's so
you keep
that's so
calling
damn
him
disrespectful. Haskins is not a mobile quarterback. That's why it's
Shout out to the Buckeyes,
That's
man.
why it's disrespectful. You sound like Stephen A.
Sorry, hey.
Man, Ohio State making
Stephen A.
clones.
talking
They're
about
down
his
there making
running
clones
game.
in
And
Ohio
he
State.
had, talking about his running game coming out of college, and he had like 50 yards rushing on the year.
Ham, shooter. Ham. He said Ohio State. He said those type of quarterbacks at Ohio State are the same. He said he just JT Barrett. That's what Kid said.
Damn. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
They was on live
Or maybe
TV
if his head coach
they-
/ OC had an actual game plan for him to be successful, he'd be better.
Bruh, they was
That's
on
why they
live
want Nagy
TV
out of there.
Saying,
No,
they
keep my
was
guy
on
Nagy,
live
man. He
TV
stayed his
saying
job
that
last week.
Chicago ran the
Shut
same
up.
thing that he did. At
Y'all
Ohio State.
y'all be killing me.
He stayed his job last week.
These
That
ass
man
co-
kid
these
wants
ass-
these trash
these ass coaches to
divisions.
keep their jobs so you can keep eating on them.
Exactly.
It's crazy. The Cardinals, it ain't nothing left. It ain't nothing but bone left. It's just the Cardinals.
Hey, Ham. You said he doing that so they can stat pad.
That's what it sounds like. That's two free games. That's 2 free dubs a year.
Free dubs. That's a rivalry right there, man.
A
rivalry.
When's the last time the Bears beat y'all?
A rivalry.
When the last time the Bears beat
Packers, man.
y'all?
That's story.
When the last time the Bears beat y'all?
I don't know.
That right.
Probably when Rex Grossman and Devin Hester.
Exactly.
Damn.
I honestly think the last time the Bears beat him was when
It was
Rodgers
the first year
playing.
Khalil got there. It was the second game.
4 wins a year, Ham. Imagine that.
It ain't
tough.
next week, man. Them hard.
No, Mark. It's really 5 wins a year because they'll split with the Vikings, so it's really 5
Them
wins.
are hard-earned
Because always,
right there.
yeah, you're right.
The
They
Lions
ain't hard, man. Your only
Vikings.
hard victory is
They always
versus the
split with the
Vikings. That's it.
Y'all been cooking
That's
the
why
Lions
y'all
every year.
always losing the NFC Championship.
Look, listen. Devontae Adams used to get excited when he played the Lions. You hear how he talk on the NFL 100 every year. What number Slay at? Make sure he talk good about me. Yeah, we ain't forgot. Get out of here. Slay was his son for years.
What say about me?
Man,
it was his son for years.
Oh my gosh.
Moving on, we got the 49ers taking on the Cardinals, the only undefeated team in NFL. Who you got, boy?
Ooh. I got the Cardinals. That's my second team, the Cardinals.
Like
go Cards.
This guy.
Hey,
Cardinal.
Hey, nah, Hank Cardinal. That's what it is. Hank Cardinal.
OG name right there.
Sorry, nobody's on. Nobody.
I thought he was the great 49er. What happened?
No, he was
wait,
what?
What did I?
No. The great 49er. No.
I ain't
He's
the great
Cardinal.
What happened to your QB? I thought he was gonna be good.
Oh, you talking about Jimmy G? Garoppolo?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what.
P.S. Jimmy.
It's only a matter of time.
I was about to say. I think what happened.
No, Trey Lance is starter this week.
Is he?
I think so.
Is it?
Unless Garoppolo come in.
Trey Lance in there with that run game.
I know he had a calf
It's a
injury.
read option is coming. You know it is.
They said depending on
you know it's coming.
They said depending on Garoppolo's injury.
Because he had like a calf injury or something. I thought he was out.
Yeah, he ain't playing this week.
He playing.
He got a
fighting
calf
for his
injury
job.
and he got a pass rush coming.
He
Yeah,
fighting
he
for
getting
his
up out
job, man. That's what it is.
They need a mobile quarterback this week.
Nah, Shanahan ain't fighting for his job. He good.
No, not Shanahan. I'm talking about Garoppolo. He fighting.
Yeah. Garoppolo definitely. But Dylan,
it's inevitable.
Back to what you said about what happened to him. He met a certain individual and
Probably about another 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, P.S. Jimmy.
Anyways, is anybody picking the 49ers?
Oh man,
I am. I'm gonna pick the Niners because I think the Cardinals are due. I think they're red hot right now.
Oh,
but
they
I think
are.
the Niners gonna have a game plan for them, and that's a divisional game. So one of them games they're gonna split. This will probably be that one.
I'm going Arizona. This one.
I'm gonna go with the Niners. This will be the game that they'll
Yeah, give me the Cards.
And like Ham said, this is the.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm going with the Niners.
I'm still picking the Cardinals. I think the Niners. See, that's the thing. If Trey Lance starts, I will probably go Niners because they don't really know what to expect with Trey Lance. But
boy, Kyle Shanahan had that boy out there looking like Taysom Hill that game we played. Boy, I did not see that coming.
Exactly.
That boy was in his bag. He wanted that win so bad.
Exactly. Caught you off guard when you saw Trey Lance.
I'm like, Trey Lance. All right, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. So who you got down?
Cardinals.
Okay, Mark.
Cardinals in a close one.
All right, cool. Next up, moving on. We got the Giants taking on the Cowboys. Everybody picking the Cowboys in this one.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go Cowboys.
All right, let's move on from that.
Vanilla Vic. Hold on.
Now this one. Ooh. I'm gonna let Dom go first in this next one. This one's Sunday night. Hey, Dom, your Bills taking on the Chiefs, taking on Big Red.
Bro, the Bills, man, look, my mafia, we don't fear them Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs' identity is already discovered. We already know what we gotta do to beat the Chiefs, man. It's all good. We got the Bills. We got Bills winning this one, baby. Sunday night too? Yes, sir.
So now over under 45.5. How many tables Bills Mafia jumps through and tailgate?
I go over, especially if they win.
Hey, Ham, what's up, Ham? Talk to me, Ham.
I like the Bills. I'm a Bills semi fan right at the moment. However, they kind of suffer from the same thing that the Chiefs. They don't run the ball, and they should. So that's how.
What you got, boy?
I got the Bills.
He just connected. I was like, wait, what?
I was about to say, I know what happened. Like, okay.
They probably heard that bullshit he was speaking.
What?
Wow.
What's going on? I don't know what happened.
He was talking about they suffer the same thing as the Chiefs. They can't run the ball. They just stop. I said, wait, what?
Then it just stopped. I'm like, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, if you can't run the ball, you're gonna struggle against the Chiefs, and it's gonna be a shootout. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm not picking Big Red, so I'm gonna pick the Bills. Whoever playing Big Red, that's who I'm picking.
You hear that, kid? I'm about to say, sound like some bias. You hear that?
Yeah.
Who you got? Kid?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man. Give me the Chiefs.
Hey, man.
Hey, who fuck them boys?
Hey, who you got, Zilla?
Give me the Chiefs.
You going Big Red? Okay. Who you got, Mark?
Give me the Bills.
Hey, look, they still fuck Big Red, but Big
Red ain't do nothing to y'all, man. Y'all
they in Kansas City. I'm gonna go with the
what Andy
That's
Reid
the best way to get them. That's the best way. It ain't about Andy Reid.
He saw Mahomes versus Rodgers.
Moving on to the next one. Oh, Monday Night Football. I can't believe Peyton Manning is not doing the cast this week. I wish he was there. Don, talk to me, man. What's up, man? Colts versus
Monday Night Football. They selling the bag, bro. It's 2 weeks in a row when they should have had Peyton and Eli out there, but it is what it is.
They had him out there for the Lions and Packers.
Yeah, and they had him freaking stressing out watching the Lions play quarterback. But this game could go either way. To be honest, it's really tricky. I wanted to ask Zilla and Hamp, are y'all playing Villanueva or y'all got somebody else?
Villanueva gonna be playing. He been all right. He been all right the last couple of weeks.
Sound like food out there, huh, Don?
That's why I said it's gonna be tricky because if Villanueva out there,
he on the left still.
I'm pretty sure
he'll be all right.
I'm pretty sure we'll probably have more pressure coming towards Lamar. I'm not saying we're gonna stop him or contain him, but I'm saying we'll have a higher chance of getting him. We both got food on both sides of the field. There's food on left tackle with Villanueva, and then there's food with Davenport on the right tackle for the Colts. That's why I say it can go either way. So it depends on pretty much which quarterback can balance it out with the side of the field being open. But I think I like our chances, especially after the game we just played with the Dolphins.
There you go.
If we carry that momentum going into this week on Monday night, I think we'll have a good shot. Just giving Taylor the football. They found out the red zone target is Marley Cox. If they throw him the football, a big tight end, I feel like our shot is pretty guaranteed, especially us having Carson. A little bit more mobile than Phillip Rivers, even though he got 2 bad ankles, but he pretty much makes a play out of nothing. So, I mean, he's still trying to figure it out at the quarterback because he misses a lot of targets, but I think we got a shot. I give us a field goal victory, but don't count out the Ravens, especially on Monday night.
Nah, man.
Don't hedge.
I'm not hedging. I'm being completely honest. I told you last week I didn't even expect us to beat the Dolphins last week, but we did it. So, like I told you, I cried when we won the game when the clock hit 0-0-0. Y'all thought I was trolling. But I'm being completely honest. We still got an agenda to go with. But I'm not counting out the Ravens here. It should be a good one. If we win, it'll be by field goal.
You're a better man than me now, because when that matchup comes, I'm talking.
Yeah, and see, and that's why some people lose because they not being completely honest.
I go out like that.
Yeah.
Nah, the reason why I said hedge because when I do that, somebody here says I'm
hedging. Bro, do not compare the Colts to the Patriots. It's not hedging, bro. We stink. We're not good. We're 1-3. Y'all stink too.
When I said we was gonna lose to the Chiefs, when I said we was losing to the Titans in the playoffs, Kid said I was hedging. I was like, no, I said, bro,
they is hedging because that's a good matchup.
See, sir, you can't have the quote unquote GOAT and pick against them. That's
right.
I
said we don't have no GOAT. We don't have no GOAT. We got an injury prone quarterback.
You was at home. Stop it.
And I said we were cooked.
I want to hear
that. I saw that team in person. Fuck the Ravens. They did.
Nobody's seen that from the Titans that playoff. I don't want to hear that, man. Nobody
play that goddamn Super Bowl.
They got all the way to the AFC Championship. Nobody's seen that coming.
Hey, y'all boys brought it. Y'all brought in Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, and Jonathan. I ain't trying to hear shit.
They was all going in the hall, or not? Reed was going in the hall that year.
Yeah, just one person going in the hall. Then y'all over here want to put Ogden and Ray Lewis and then have the all black jersey for the first time.
Because, listen, man. If we know if they weren't there, we knew y'all was gonna cheat if they weren't there.
Listen, the goat was in town, man. It is what it is. You know, he loved him some Ed Reed.
Yeah, you saw what he said. Anyway, who you got?
Wow,
that's crazy.
Give me my team.
Okay, what's up? How's it going to look? Y'all just.
Hey, bro, get them 100 yards and get that W.
Look at him. That's all I care about. Vic Fangio's right, man. Fangio ain't lied, man.
Let me talk to somebody that's actually gonna talk to me some football. Hey, what's going on in this game, man? What's up? Talk to me, man.
I like how we're looking right now. I think where I was going with the whole that everybody's talking about everything except what we're doing well with all the injuries, and that's passing the ball around, inside the numbers, outside the numbers. Hollywood. Everybody's getting touches. It's efficient. It's accurate. And this is everything that they said we couldn't do, and our receiver core looks good. I think.
Shut up! You had one good game.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Well, I think the best thing that happened in this offseason, which I thought, with all the injuries that we got, I thought the biggest question mark was going to be seven
running backs. I got 100 of them.
Are you good?
Go ahead, man.
You good? I know you're feeling the way.
No, he's not.
So, we running route concepts. Everything looks good. I think it's going to be a good night for us. As long as we don't drop the ball, you know, that's saving a lot.
Guarantee that.
Let's drop the balls.
Hey,
you better pray we drop balls when we play y'all. That's the only way.
Man, why you got to pray when you got Hollywood as wide receiver? Nobody cares.
Hollywood, all right.
Hollywood, all right. You want to know something that's very interesting that I just decided to notice. They said the guy number 8 can't throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? And want to hear some of the guys he has more passing yards than?
Oh shit!
I looked it up, but go ahead and run your list.
He got more yards than Dak Prescott. I think he's a good quarterback. Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Matt Ryan. And I looked more and I saw Aaron Rodgers. I said, "Oh, you got 20 more yards."
That's to me.
It's interesting.
What you doing?
It should be worse because we're talking about.
He sounds offended.
We're talking about in the 4 games we played, the 200+ yards we left on the field and the 5+ touchdowns. It could be worse. So
and
he really lucky.
He also has more yards than Baker too. By the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to say that.
Man, everybody got more yards than Baker.
Baker got Odell.
Not Aaron Rodgers.
Oh shit, Rodgers.
Damn.
Yikes. What is this turning to?
Y'all done?
Oh man,
I'm not even going to entertain y'all.
I'm about to say just for a side note, for fantasy owners, you might want to start Sammy Watkins. I feel like he might go off on Monday night.
I know.
It'd be him or Hollywood.
You know damn well what, kid. He got
nothing.
Roger got less yards than Mac Jones.
That's
Shut
fine.
up.
That's fine.
Damn.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Did not count for us. Bad week.
I bet it didn't.
Man. We only played 3 games.
Either.
Mac Jones got Ben got more passing yards than Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers Rodgers probably ever leads the league in passing yards.
What you mean? Did he just do that like last year?
No, he didn't lead the league in passing yards last year.
Damn near close. He was top 3.
No, that was Watson.
No, Rodgers
year, right?
listen. Rodgers has really never been known to lead the league.
That was who? That quarterback not activated, bro. We don't speak on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That brother's going to jail.
Rodgers was 7th on passing yards.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he don't really lead the league in passing yards. Ain't never been Rodgers.
Damn, all the way, not even the top 16.
Bro, he don't really lead the league in passing yards like that.
Dog, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm really not trying to hear none of that shit because when I say you don't have to throw for 350 yards a game, wasn't nobody
Preach, Hamp. Preach, Hamp. Preach, Hamp.
But
now look how you're flipping the agenda because Rodgers ain't up there.
Bro, listen, I came out and said 300-yard passing yard games is overrated. I said that.
He did say that earlier.
I'm not talking directly to you.
I never heard you say that before.
To you.
He said that earlier on the show today.
Lamar, I just said in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
Like the first time I ever heard you say that was only today.
Ham's not talking about you, kid. He's saying what people.
I'm not talking about directly, but that's what I've been told for the last 4 years is that for Lamar to be taken serious, he's gonna have to throw for 300 on top of his rushing yards, and that ain't the case. Ain't nobody doing that on the. I don't think anybody's thrown for 500 yards this year. And I saw a show where they was talking about he gonna have to throw for 500 yards. I was like, okay, so first it was 300, he did that, now it's 500. Okay, I get it.
No, I said, me and you, we already know what it was. About 225, 250, 75 on the ground. 75.
Yeah, I was 75 is high. 50 or 60 is good. Yeah, that's a good game. That's a great game, actually.
Yeah, 225 to 250, 50 to 75 on the ground.
That's a good game plan right there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right, everybody is anybody else picking the Colts besides now?
I'm going with the home team.
But I said I'm not expecting y'all to, so I won't be offended.
You won't be offended this week. Now you'll be offended.
Nah, I won't be offended if you don't pick us the whole season.
Nah, well, I'm picking the Super Bowl. Once it's going to represent the AFC, I'm going with the Ravens.
Paige, you seen what I said on Twitter when they announced who's performing, bro. I want the Rams versus the Ravens in the Super Bowl.
You want for the culture,
bro? It's gonna be lit, bro. Bro, P. Diddy, Mary J. Blige, who else?
Artists.
Kendrick,
Kendrick, bro. Come on, man. We don't care about Eminem, but Dr. Dre, bro, it's gonna be lit.
Well, that's because you want like the Raiders versus the Rams.
We don't want the Raiders. We want the Rams versus the Ravens.
Chargers, Rams. This really an LA.
Chargers. Nah, bro. We need the Rams. That's for the culture right there.
Deshaun gonna be crib walking.
Last time we got a culture game, man. That shit didn't go well, man. So
what game was that?
What game was that?
It didn't go well at all for me.
What game was that, sir?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now. What game? Say it, kid. What game was that talking about?
Man, listen, I had a lot of fun that day.
Julio was cooking them boys.
Hey. What?
That the
culture, bro. That wasn't for the culture because Brady was in there, bro. That's not for the culture.
Listen, everybody was rooting for the Falcons that game, boy. It was lovely.
That shit was funny.
Only time for the culture done anything good was the Eagles. That was the only time.
Because coach want to get mad at it because somebody got in an argument. You know what? We ain't gonna get into that.
Let it go.
I ain't letting that shit go.
That's got to be the dumbest thing ever.
He cost him a ring.
I ain't letting that shit.
Ain't like Malcolm Butler. Ain't like Malcolm Butler was, Charles.
I was gonna say
Malcolm Butler's trash, man. That boy was not gonna change nothing. Yeah, that boy was food.
Hey, Ham, I always say I don't know if we win or lose that game, but definitely we would have been better than the fucking Aaron Rodgers.
That boy, yeah, that's true. But Foles was on God mode that night. I don't know what the hell happened. That whole playoffs, actually.
That was Pastor Foles. He was a pastor before he
came. Hey, Ham, I always say that. I always say that. I said I don't know if we would have won or lost the game, but definitely would have been. It would have been
better. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
I don't believe it.
Been better.
That boy was food. He got hit in the red zone and got passed. Pushed the dude out the way to get a pick. And now, he's nice. Next year cooked. Food ever since.
Hold on, how was he cooked?
Food ever since, bro.
Went to the Pro Bowl. Then the year
only corner I believe in for the Patriots is J.C. Jackson. Butler's food. Gilmore was food. I don't want to hear it.
How was Butler?
Food, bro? You can't tell me one game after that Super Bowl where he was like, "You believe in him." You can't tell me.
He was Pro Bowler, then became All Pro in 2 years. How was that?
Boy is burnt toast.
How was that? How was that food though?
He wasn't moved. They didn't move him.
It's not, bro. Because Gilmore was defensive player of the year after he got grown man by DK Metcalf. Like, come on, bro. Like, them awards ain't nothing.
That was a hell of a throw. And again, that's one game.
Well, now look at him. He got traded for a 6th round pick.
One catch. Yeah,
right. Look at it. Look.
Yeah.
Talk about
okay.
what was the agenda? Hey, what was everybody in this podcast? What was the agenda that Patriot pushed?
Right.
If they're not talking about it, that means doing something right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you don't talk about it. If the quarterback name ain't getting called, bro, you doing something right, bro.
Now you getting traded to Carolina.
About to wrap this up. Hey,
No, I forgot, Dom. You're right. I forgot. You give him a catch as a cornerback. You got cooked. You're right. I forgot.
Give me J.C. Jackson, bro.
He gave it. He gave a catch to Mike Evans last year. He got cooked.
It's a long night. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. We'll be back next week. We get up with y'all later. We out.
Jair got cooked.